you a goblin. Y'all already know, man. Niggas steady poppin'. Nigga always poppin'. You know that I'm lying.
This shit is hot, bubble like the pot. That must be that drop. Tick tock, got you feeling hot. I should get that you not simply not the one for cloppage. Watch your fucking mouth, miss.
The fact that I can't hear that makes me just want to whoop-de-whoop. All right, my desktop audio. Monitor and output. I don't fucking know. See. Can I hear that?
Million views, or you don't even pay. But honestly, that is just kind of what we say for marketing. If you give me 15 seconds, I'll explain how this actually works. So what actually happens is after 90 days of posting, our average client actually gets 15.5 million views. So yes, we guarantee 1 million because it's a nice round number and it beats all of our marketing split tests, but the average actual client, not the best ones, the average, get 15.5 after 3 months of posting. And when you get in front of millions of people every single month, if you run a business, it becomes hard not to make sales. And that is one of the advantages to social media in videos like this is you can be put in front of your ideal audience, just like I am right now, and give you an opportunity to sell your value.
Chill. Yeah. You know the vibe. Volume 5.
Man, this shit is hot, bubble like the pot. That must be that drop. Tick tock, got you feeling hot. I should get that you not simply not the one for cloppage. Watch your fucking mouth, bitch. Me, bitch, what you talking about? You talking about me now? Get no pussy, tryna pick it up. Yeah. I ain't show no love, but you enjoy you. Get this shit in blood. I play no games with these motherfucking bitches. I ain't tryna be my missus, bitch. Who the fuck you kidding me? Stop playing. I ain't got no time for it. Crazy in the bitch, spurt up like I hit a nigga. And I ain't got no time for it. Hold on, wait a second, let me talk about my life. I remember all the nights when a nigga wasn't living right. On the start in the night, man, I had that iron there. My side snow white, bitch, I had it like
I got pushing motherfuckers on my pride.
Yo, what it is, what it do?
You a goblin. Y'all already know, man. Niggas steady poppin'. Nigga always poppin'. You know that I'm
man,
lying.
this shit is hot, bubble out the pot. That must be that drop. Tick tock, got you
Don't worry
feeling
about that. Who killed Charlie Kirkson?
simply not the one for cloppage.
Let me take that shit
Miss me, bitch, what you talking about? You thought about me now? Get no pussy, tryna pick it up, but I ain't show no love. But you a dog, and you can get that shit in blood. I play no games with you motherfucking bitches. I ain't tryna be my bitch, bitch. Who the fuck you kidding me? Stop playing. My crazy little bitch, I skirt up like I hit a nigga. I bought it 'cause it's kinda fit and I ain't got no time for it. My crazy little bitch, I skirt up like I hit a nigga. And I ain't got no
Let me talk about my life. I remember all the nights when motherfuckers, I'm a problem. You don't want to see me once I go into a goblin. Man, you know, me trying to figure out this freaking thing. I'm pretty sure that I'm not supposed to be seeing myself. I don't know how to use this shit effectively. Not really sure how that works. Oh yeah, bro, I want to small this. Yeah.
It's like my lips is toxic. Why you looking at me like I'm not sure? I be doing too much, nigga, stop it. How many times must I tell you that you not shit? Toxic. You know how I do it, I'm just toxic. And I'm sorry for my wrongs, I've been toxic. I've been smoking on that strong shit, is toxic. This life is toxic, she call me toxic, and be the Martian. No, I love to rip apart shit, I love to start shit. Stop it. Nigga, stop it, nobody top it. If you try to come take what is mine, I'm gon' drop shit. Pop shit, roll a hot shit, I'm on my option. Sorry man, they ain't let me no choice, I had no options. Ain't no options.
QuickRapReview.com, you know,
Shit, that my game. If I live is toxic. If I live is what? Why you looking at me like I'm not? I be doing too much, nigga, stop it.
Y'all know the vibe.
How many times must I tell you that you not toxic?
Hold on.
You know how I do it, I'm just toxic. Man, I'm sorry for my wrongs, I've been toxic. I've been smoking on that strong shit, is toxic.
Toxic daily, smoking heavy, and I stay ready. I can do whatever the fuck I want, like my name is Peace Baby. Ain't much can tell me I break it. Don't cancel no feelings, no kissing, don't show no affection, no purpose. They all get set before I pull out their waving. These niggas ain't shit, many bitches ain't shit, no shit. Get up off my tip, get up off my shit. Around the street, hop on tree, hands out, screaming out, motherfucking police. Every time I come around, they be trying to hold me, but they can never hold me down like the homies, yeah.
This life I live is toxic. Why you looking at me like I'm not shit? I be doing too much, nigga, stop it. How many times must I tell you that you not shit? Toxic. You know how I do it, I'm just toxic. Man, I'm sorry for my wrongs, I've been toxic. I've been smoking on that strong shit, is toxic.
This life is toxic. She coming ties, that must be your mind shit. No, I let the rip talk shit. I let it start shit. Stop it, nigga, stop it. Nobody tops this. If I hit the bitch with his mind, I'm gon' pop shit. Yeah, yeah. They say you can never put an end to him or battle out that pen with people.
Define your vision for yourself in the highest possible way that you can see it. Do you want to be a 12-time All-Star? Do you want to be a league MVP? Do you want to set the three-point shooting record? Be specific and see yourself as high as you possibly can, right? That's your first job, is to see it as high as you can see it. Be delusional either. To the point where to where your mind, right at the apex of what your mind believes is possible,
Right at the apex.
push past that even a little bit and define it.
I sacrifice all of my personal feelings, accepted the ways that I had to go get it. Even if all the shit land me in prison, no shit can get ugly, that's not so appealing. Don't know why I was created so different. I had me a dream, it was more like a vision. Miss all my bros in the oh no, I gotta go visit and check on my children. Like whoa, I gotta let in the light sometimes. I don't wanna try sometimes. I just wanna die sometimes. I don't wanna fight sometimes. I said God, why? Do it for my hips, Lady Lonnie and Madeline. In the darkest place they shine. 414 and 11, 9. Got me feeling like I'm winning in time. Ain't stopping till I get the squad paid. I do this often, no, I got no off days. Look what I started, don't count on nobody. This shit moving slow like a nigga retarded. I feel the fake energy come off an enemy, taking a shot for the penalties. I think that I got the remedy, ducking from more and more felonies. And there ain't shit that nobody telling me. All of them lies, ain't none of them sense to me. I sacrifice, so how could they ever be another God that's doing so effortlessly? Nigga, I'm rapping like I need a rampage. Doing this shit, I'm saucy. Pussy ass nigga, get off me. I sacrifice all of my personal feelings, accepted the way that I had to go get it. Even if all the shit land me in prison, no shit can get ugly, that's not so appealing. Don't know why I was created so different. I had me a dream, it was more like a vision. Y'all know the vibe, stop playing with me. Check out my children. Whoa, I gotta let in the light sometimes. I wanna try sometimes. I wanna die sometimes. I don't wanna fight sometimes.
Whoa.
I said, God, why, oh why? Do it for my babies, Lady Lonnie and Madeline. This place they shine. 414 and 11, 9. Got me feeling like I'm winning this time. Ain't stopping till I get the squad paid. I do this often, no, I got no off days. Look what I started, don't count on nobody. This shit moving slow like a nigga retarded. I feel the fake energy come off of enemies, taking a shot for the penalties. I think that I got the remedy, ducking from more and more felonies. Then they ain't shit, they nobody telling me. All of them lies, ain't none of them sell to me. I sacrifice, so how could they ever be? So effortlessly, you know the vibe, nigga. I'm rapping like I need to rampage. Doing this shit,
I am saucy. Pussy ass niggas in. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Y'all niggas in the vibe.com. Stop playing with your boy. We in the motherfucking building. Doing what we do for real. We'll never play no games now. Although, contrary to popular beliefs, people like to think that games are being played. But my people, when I tell you that they're not, there we go. It looks a lot better. A lot more visually apparent, pleasing people. We don't ever play no games though. We're on the music tip 24 to the 07. I actually got a new song that I've been working on. I'd like to show you guys a little bit.
Got so much smoke on my lungs and I can barely breathe. Let go on my tongue if you were better than me. With my hand on my gun to protect my peace. Lord blessing me. Why you stressing me?
Why are you stressing me,
my
Pete?
lungs and I can barely breathe. Let go on my tongue if you were better than me. With my hand on
If
my
I
gun
fuck with you, I
to
fuck
protect my
with you.
peace. Lord blessing me. Why
Let's
you
give it up. Let's
stressing
give it
me?
up. Die, bitch. I put that shit on everything.
Running to the finish, I'll learn your mouth like a dentist. If we got chemistry, but I ain't no motherfucking chemist. I feel ya. I pop one more pill, yeah. I'm gonna do it for real, yeah. I'm gonna make you feel, yeah, like I feel, yeah, I feel, yeah. I pop two more pills, yeah. I show you I'm for real, yeah. I show you I'm for real. Got so much smoke in my lungs and I could barely breathe. Let go on my tongue if you were better than me. With my hand on my gun to protect my peace, Lord bless me.
Yeah, you can see it now.
Smoke in my lungs and I tongue if you were better than me. With my hand on my gun to protect my peace, Lord blessing me. Why you stressing me? I live life on my own, not on their time. I really get into my zone, I'm a near sign. Guess that's why I'm so damn fly, like an airline. Till the day I die, man, put that shit on everything. Put that shit on everything.
To the day I die.
Put that shit on
To the
everything.
day I die, I'm gonna put that shit on everything.
Put that shit on everything.
And I'm gonna stab 110 toes on everything I say. Now, with that being said, we're in the building, people. QuickRapReview.com. If you got a song, drop it in there. I know somebody hit me up over the week and said they had one in there, but they gotta be here. They gotta be here. Play with it. Nigga, now. Hit your way. Hit your way quick, bitch.
Young,
No.
I'ma play with a nigga. I phone me a nigga. Make you say that you hot. Come show me, little nigga. Make you set on my mind. Let's go, little nigga. Make you better play part like a show, little nigga. Spark of the flame when I phone me a nigga. Ain't a whole little nigga. Hardcore little nigga. Like this is the life I chose, little nigga. Pussy head, pussy head, pussy head, pussy head. Bitch, yeah, get you with the quick fast. You don't wanna see a nigga when I'm on big man. Get that nigga, you can get that nigga like a quarter brick nigga. I'ma flip that nigga. No whole little snitch, little bitch ass nigga. Little stank ass breath, get a tic tac nigga. You can call a nigga like how I check that nigga. He a hoe, he a bitch. I don't straight that nigga. If I catch him with a ruler, I'm gon' stretch that nigga. Put once you get medulla, that's a fact ass nigga. That ass nigga. The type I laugh at nigga. Get you with that hat nigga. On cap ass nigga. Say cap ass nigga. You can't even dap my nigga. Smack my nigga. You could get smacked, my nigga. One bullet from the tap, my nigga. Trash, my nigga. That shit trash, my nigga. Where the fuck is you at, my nigga? Hefty for the motherfucking bad, my nigga. Like, why you looking sad, my nigga? Cause you ain't got no cash, my nigga. You got no dad, bad nigga. Like a crap,
You get pull. Pussy, you can get stabbed, my nigga. Like, whoa, now, nigga, slow down, nigga. Hold up. I already know. I don't even play with her. Nigga, no. Hit your head quick, bitch.
Young,
I'ma play with a nigga. I phone me a nigga. Make you say that you hot. Come show me, little nigga. Bring your set on my mark. Let's go, little nigga. Make you better play your part like a show, little nigga. Spark of the flame when I roll me a nigga. Ain't a whole little nigga. Hardcore little nigga. Like this is the life I chose, little nigga. Pussy head. Bitch, yeah, get hit with the quick fast. You don't wanna see a nigga when I'm on big man. Get that nigga, you can get that nigga like a quarter brick nigga. I'm gon' flip that. No whole little snitch, little bitch ass nigga with a stank ass breath, need a tic tac nigga. You can call a nigga like how I check that nigga. He a hoe, he a bitch. I'm straight that nigga. If I catch him with a ruler, I'm gon' stretch that nigga. Put once you get medulla, that's a fact ass nigga. Fat ass nigga, you the type I laugh at nigga. Hit you with that head nigga. On cap that nigga. See that cap that nigga. You can't even dap my nigga. Smack my nigga. You could get smacked, my nigga. One bullet from the tap, my nigga. Trash, my nigga. All your shit trash, my nigga. Where the fuck is you at, my nigga? Hefty for the motherfucking bad, my nigga. Why you looking sad, my nigga? Cause you ain't got no cash, my nigga. My
Catch you with no
chat.
dad, bad nigga. Looking like a crab, my nigga. You could get stabbed, my nigga.
Nah, I see my stream.
How can I get my chat up here? It say it's the control panel, but it ain't controlling the motherfucking thing. All right, I don't see it controlling the motherfucking thing. All right, hold on. CPU 30 frames per second. I don't have no drop frames. That's a plus. Right? What up, D Buck? How you doing? Welcome to the chat or the room. Nobody in here yet, but thanks for stopping by. QuickRapReview.com. That's where we at. Honest hip hop reviews. And so right now, you see that right there? That big old, yeah, that's it. That's where you want to go. QuickRapReview.com. Free sign up. You got to submit it.
Don't wanna live this life too fast, I just don't wanna die. Too many unaccomplished visions I ain't brought to life. I know I wasn't brought this far to never make it happen. Tell me how I earn these scars if I ain't get shit cracking. Dreams ahead of myself in my visual cortex, creating reality with a flow that's flawless. Born with it, I ain't bought shit, my baby is gorgeous. Type the hit, and you know I gotta record it. Living on the edge, sometimes I wonder where I'd really be if all these bullets landed. It's mark when death would come for me. Feel the chill run down my spine. If you don't fuck with me, tell them niggas it's all fine. What else do they want from me?
I would, but I can't because I get strikes against me for copyright. Unfortunately, when you're on live, you get copyright strikes. Other than that, my apologies. That's why I'm playing my music. They can't really copyright me for my own shit. But if you have something you got, that's something that you did, I would love to hear it. QuickRapReview.com is a website, free sign up, free submission. You know what I mean? Woo, woo, woo. Oh, you said not for Chris Webby. Oh, I thought you were talking about Webby. Chris Webby Raw Thoughts. Who's that? You gotta submit it through the site, my brother. But yeah, if he's independent, I would love to hear it. QuickRapReview.com. Easy email sign up. And then when you go to the submission, you just drop the link in there. I'll get it on my site, on my end, and I could play it straight from here, brother. I got you. Now, I'm trying to see if I could pull up a separate page without it actually like. Let me see if I could maybe bring this one out here. Terrorism. It's not showing both. Right, that's good.
Florida, I was under investigation. Thinking, damn, how much I made, the figure still ain't made it. I won't be happy till I put 7 in my mama account and I get it in large amounts. Pussy nigga don't. Let me take a minute to recollect my thoughts right now. A lot of times I get the rap and I just seem lost right now. Hindsight, looking back, where did it start right now? Visualize, pick it apart right now. I am the light, give me the spark right now. Please, shh, quiet. Nigga don't talk right now. Receive the message coming out about my best. Sometimes my thoughts be hard to wrestle. Sometimes it's hard for me to get up on these instrumentals and rap about something simple, but shit ain't nothing simple. If I ain't like your ass, I just ain't fucking with you. Call my nigga Corey and tell him all about my stories and all about the homies that lived and that died before me. Get a sense of his perspective, another lens I can view through. This life is a whole collective, another world I could view to. Superstitions or fictions, or is it all contradictions? If the world first shut up my image, ended up to me to fix it. Energies kept at a distance, but close enough so they listen. What was self-serving fucks filled with all these predispositions, and all the preachers really crooked like these politicians. More worried about what they make and less about what the fuck is given. Like I'm trapped up in a prison, serving a life sentence, deluded and equivocating to the masses how they relate. When the passion of the Christ had Mel Gibson on his fucking face behind closed doors, arguments about fornication. When it be the ones that made it, really be the ones closer to Satan. I'm saying that they got the check to influence the masses. I bet. Don't be blind to the bullshit, recognize it to the fullest. They ain't nowhere where this absolute truth. From where I look at everything distorted from our perception and how I took it. If you feel just what I'm saying, ain't too many that can put it to the frame. I'm tired, can't hold back how I've been choosing the pain. We all suffering slow. When you realize that you can't free the light.
When you realize you can realize like your mind is trapped outside of the darkness.
Nah, I get it, my brother.
You see the truth that you thought.
All right, here, let me
So maybe
I don't know if I put this in the view, who's gonna see it. I think so. Alright, so you see my page here. It's gonna go here, and at the very top is gonna say submit your song, get a free review. I think you just might want to click on that right there, you know.
No matter how slow you go,
You know, it's gonna have you sign
you're
up.
still lapping
Your
everyone
rap
on
stage
the
got an
stage.
email password, you log in, and then you know you can paste the link. It's gonna come to me right here on my feed.
Yeah. Crazy. Yes, a nigga know who I am. Type to empty the clip, hoping that the shit don't jam. Type to never snitch, nigga, I won't take the stand. Kept the shit 100,000 times, cause I know I can. Be the great, that's something that you're not. And to not be on top. Nigga, fuck you thought. Nigga know I got everything I want. Nigga know I don't wanna feel no more. If I said it, then I meant it, I'm gon' say it again. And please don't get offended when I say I'm gon' win. Took a lot for me to get in this position I'm in. Took a lot for me to get in this position I'm running around, head lost, mind crazy, thoughts froze. Don't know what I'm gon' do. In a couple of days, is they gon' get me though? I never know, so I keep it strapped. Nigga stay on point, a nigga never lack. I've been doing what I do, nigga, I spit that crack. 3 for the 50, had ourselves coming back to back. And back to back, and back to back. Man, you know she coming back to back, back to back. Ain't wanna do it, but I had to do it, speak on facts. Ain't wanna do it, but I had to put it on this track. How about you speak on that? How I was good. A real fucking nigga when I knew I shouldn't. Niggas out here acting like I own something. I don't owe these motherfucking pussy niggas nothing. I played my part. I did my thing. I helped you out. I gave you change. All the good I fucking did, you threw dirt on my name. Make a nigga wanna put in work cause you ain't feel my pain. I know you will. Coming soon. Too many times I done lost the cool. But I ain't trying to do what I fucking used to do. I'm just trying to move in a different way, moving smooth. Fuck the law, fuck the police, fuck these bitches, but they don't fucking know me. And fuck these niggas, they not my fucking homies. Yeah, you said you was my dog, then why that nigga owe me? Doing me like that pussy, that nigga 40. Doing me like that fuck that little nigga owe. Tell me why the fucking pussy niggas owe me. Cause they know I'm really where the fucking blessings go. And now they fucking hurting and I know they down bad. Man, they should've did right with the chance that they had. All this love that I stole can't replace it with cash. When there we gon' go and none of this gon' last. None of this gon' matter, none of this gon' be. See what's important to you just ain't important to me. And this motherfucking life ain't what you thought it would be. It's a motherfucking struggle out here if you are OG. It's a motherfucking struggle out here to make it on top. When the shit get too real, that's when you find out who not. Please don't smile in my face and try to do me like Pop. Please don't smile in my face and try to do me like.
You know that. You dropped the link. How did you get to the? What do you mean? How did I get to the link? You gotta just copy it off whenever you're listening to.
Crazy. Yes, a nigga know who I am. Type to empty the clip, hoping that the shit don't jam. Type to never snitch, nigga.
Oh, you got it? All right, cool. My brother said he got it. All right, let's do it then. Let's motherfucking do it then. We in there like swimwear, in it to win it, volume 5. Been doing this shit for a long time. Okay, I see it. Chris Webby, Raw Thoughts. We're gonna do a quick review, and I'm gonna tell you what I think for real. I gotta spark my little cigarette real quick. All right, so this is Chris Webby, Raw Thoughts 7. This is 7. All right. That means there's 6 other parts to this song. Should I be starting at 1? I guess we're gonna start at 7. All right.
Said I wish was up.
Talk about low latency. Let's call it no latency.
I said no.
Auto-tune
That's
just
what I
released.
got.
Well,
2 million
Here we go
views, my
again.
brother. Hold on, man. You said this guy was independent. 2 million views don't sound independent. It sound like this one might be a monetized track. You trying to get me? You trying to get me? You trying to get strikes on my page, man? Hold on. Hold on. He's 100% independent. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let me get my little light going. Get my little light going. You know, I kind of want to have a little vibe right now. If my fucking light want to stay on for 2 seconds. There we go. Let's get these little, where them little police lights at? Good little special effects right there. There we go. Because I know it's going to be fire. We got to have the lights going. All right, I'm going to play it.
once upon a time in our rewritten history, 13 bloodlines rose to power wickedly. They came from ancient lands with depravity and vices like usury and rape and ritual sacrifices. They worshipped evil gods, but they kept the secrets hidden as they infiltrated and hijacked other religions. They conquered other countries, then they printed all the money while they plotted on a plan for the control of everybody. And here we are now, still on the same path with the devil in the details. You could do the math. Only God's got the map with the one road back on the human racetrack. We passed the last lap with your pedophiles and Illuminati puppets operating in the shadows like roaches evading justice. Subliminally teaching the wicked ways to the public, whether we knew it or not. Now we're all a product of it. See, they desecrated nature and set fire to the wilderness. Filled us with their poison and they wired us for sinfulness. Stole our ancient knowledge and left us broken and ignorant, and stole our sons and daughters and fed on the stolen innocence. They owned our behavior and turned us on our neighbors. Took away our promise and offered us false saviors. But something's gotta give when you're ruled by the takers. And in the end, us and them will meet the same maker. So I dedicate the song to those who lost their life and paid the price to tell the truth for what they thought was right. Those who up against the odds answered for the call to fight. And now it's time that the fucking darkness is brought to light.
Boy, that nigga hard.
Don't get distracted. It's time to load this chamber.
All right, you on to something.
Name at the head of the monster now.
You on to
So
something.
go and
big boy.
grab a slice of pizza gate. John Podesta's here to serve you each a plate. Tony's pouring fresher green chrome you really need to taste. And Barack bought the hot dogs for over 60K. In just a single day, that's what our taxes went to pay. Careful though, he'll take you paddleboarding if you tell his secrets. And stay away from his husband, she's meaner than he is. And Bill Gates is over there with a syringe and gloves, cause he likes to vaccinate the kids before he drinks their blood. And who's that chewing on a pineal gland? Oh, that's just Hillary with all that frazzle drip on her hand. That's red hand. And there's Bill with jizz on his pants. Galena wipe the stains when they're playing from Israel land. So someone grab the spirit cooker if you looking for the gravy. Abramovich, who is not a witch, well, maybe. And Gaga don't drink the goo-goo from little babies. That's crazy. She's honestly a really nice lady. And look, it's Kevin Spacey right off the set of a movie. He shot in his basement with a child and George Clooney. Weinstein funded it. Spielberg directed it. And Bono made the music and sang at a kid's benefit. And George H.W. Bush is pulling the car up with every man in his family, even Barbara. Ellen's on the way from Diddy's house with Sean Carter. Cause here at Comet Ping Pong, the club is what you're part of. Oprah's on the way, but she'll be late. She's stuck in human traffic. We'll just have to film the sacrifice and show it to her after. Go and throw it on a lacy drive, but don't be losing that shit. Where's Anthony Weiner's computer? I thought that Huma had it. Just relax, take a nap with that guy in the Biden mask. Even if they catch us, we'll be fine. Just give it time to pass. Jeffrey's got our back. This shit is under control. Cause he reports directly to the people running the show. Well, gee, who could that be? What a mystery. Even with the evidence, there's not a single hint to see. And these conspiracies have been mistaken all along. So I guess we'll never know just what is really going on. But before you call it anti-Semitism, try to listen and think how I said those families infiltrated religions. The head of every snake is a servant of Satanism. Shit, the Vatican been human trafficking since the beginning. But one little country has become their seat of power, where they plot on pandemics and wars and twin towers. Babylonian Talmudism has been the recipe, and they've been sacrificing the fucking children for centuries. And they don't give a fuck about us. We're just goy, cattle, subhuman, only here to be destroyed and extorted and abused and ruled over with lies. Don't forget, guys, they're our greatest allies.
Whoa.
Oh man, this song is gonna get me in some fucking trouble. That Khazarian mafia is watching you with the fallen angels and Nephilim. It's time to rid society's closet of all the skeletons. So let me just be crystal fucking clear and set a precedent. If Trump is proven part of it, then burn him with the rest of them. Anyone taking cookies out of Epstein's jar. Every Rachel Chandler handler in Epstein's car. And if he's really still alive, his judgment will come when he's mono with God. That's an Epstein bar. We gotta break the mind control of these secret societies that kept us locked in our perception. Then they threw away the keys, making sure we never leave. And that everyone we see are incriminated, guilty celebrities on the screens who've been living double lives in the company of snakes, with the fucking balls to laugh at it right in front of our face. And it's hard when we grew up to love a lot of these stars, but it's time we see the monsters for exactly who they are. And fully cut ties with the idols of our youth, cause our childhood heroes have been hiding from the truth. But the reckoning is coming, ain't no running from the proof. So give every sick fuck at the pizzeria a news that they're all white parties show up in black, pulling up the eyes wide shut in the ski match, kerosene in hand when I'm flicking a lit match, burn it all down till it's nothing but ash. Raw thoughts.
Yeah. Man, it's been cold, man.
Now it's feeling like the whole world's cursed. The devil lurks while he ushers in this hell on earth. And a one world government's looming out in the distance. New world order is coming for the resistance. While all we do is bicker till it's ripping us apart. As the globalists controlling us and stripping us for parts. While they reset the score on the brink of world war. As I look around, I don't recognize it anymore. Feel a wheeze from the geoengineering on the breeze. They blocking out the sky right in front of us to see. Fucking with us with the frequencies, the 5G. Interacting with the graphene from the vaccines. The food that we eat is poison down to the seeds. Hardly even call it food when Pfizer's making the cheese. While the algorithm focused us on how we disagree. They've been building us a prison with digital ID. So this ain't an act of violence, it's an act of defiance. It's a fucking middle finger to these pedophile tyrants. A reminder to the rebels who won't give them their compliance. When the pressure's on, never getting threatened into silence. And still hit the field while the home teams lose. Keep a cool head through the cries and confusion. Keep an open mind through the lies and illusions. And try to be a good human. So one last time, this the finale, put it to bed. Because after this, there won't be nothing left to be said. And I hope that after all of this, at least I made you think. That was always my intention for sharing what's in my head. It was never about the vision, I just needed y'all to listen. And wake the fuck up from this nightmare that we live in. So hate to love it if I got you to question the system. With all these raw thoughts, then I accomplished the mission. And thoughts were my own. In a world where the loudest opposition is control, I don't claim to have the answer. Really, all I've ever known is I gotta speak on it if I feel it in my bones. I've been right about a lot of things, wrong about some others. Shadow banned and demonized, still I never stuttered. Cause from the very start, I just said what's in my heart. So one last time, raw thoughts, motherfucker.
Damn,
When I was running my cleaning business by myself, I was limited.
When I tell you that man's cracking a lid on the system, he really went in. His lyricism is off the fucking charts. And you said he's just telling the truth. He is the truth. This man single-handedly took on about every single conspiracy, which is not really a conspiracy, right? Because the word conspiracy was derived by the government to discredit whistleblowers, people. He took on every single one, put it into a beautiful, beautiful work of art. I actually really enjoyed that. As you can see, I gave him the subscription or the subscribe button, whatever. I followed. I'm going to follow him. I'm going to check out some more of his shit. Pretty hard. Thank you for that submission, man. That was dope. That was dope. And now, you know what? That brings me to another thing. And you know, this is completely this is unrelated, okay? But let's bring it up because I was gonna do a segment on this last night, but I was like, you know what? Let me not do it. But boom, you guys see it there, right? Who killed Charlie Kirk? Now, I know I'm going a little off topic, but there's a couple things that I wanted people to see. I'm going to clip this for the shorts later. But we have these images of Tyler Robinson. And we're expected to believe, you know, he's this shooter, right? But check this out. You got this image here, and come to find out that this image is AI generated. So is this one. And so is this one. And I believe these images were generated to kind of show the narrative that he had the same shoes. So you see this other one where he's kind of wearing the same shirt. You know, and this was all like moments after the shooting happened, you know? It's kind of crazy. And then, hear me out. We're talking about a campus, right? With all these cameras, especially in the day, and we're in 2026, people. You know they got good cameras, especially on the school campus. And this is the best picture right here that the FBI was able to pull up. Can somebody say that's cap? The best picture they were able to pull up was this piece of shit right here. And then this is what really gave it away, that it was a stage job, right? Look at this picture here. Now, I don't know if you guys are, I don't know if you guys know about pictures and, you know, creating pictures, Photoshop, whatever the case may be. But if you zoom in, which I'm unable for some reason, I already know, I think I can. Yes, I can make it bigger. If you look at this picture, you see right there by where his mouth is, you see that pixelated square? That is a tool used in Photoshop editing to blur out. The FBI intentionally blurred out the bottom corner of his face and didn't even do a good job at it. It is a pixelated square right there. Okay? That is clearly, they were trying to, you know, cover the dude's face to have people doubt. You know, I don't believe in the official narrative. I believe Candace Owens is definitely onto something. I watched her entire series, by the way. Very compelling. And yeah, I think it's bullshit. I think Erica Kirk should be looked at heavily. And you know, it's sad. You know, it's sad. This is the rifle, by the way, that they said he was able to disassemble in a matter of, I don't know, 5 seconds. And then I watched the complete footage of when he jumped on the roof, from when he took the shot to when he came off the roof. This man was a trained assassin. If he did shoot a bullet, which there's a lot of speculation that it actually came from his microphone, which I believe that entirely, 100%, because we already know the bullet from that specific firearm would have blown right through his freaking body, took his whole neck off, and somehow there's not even an exit wound. Okay? Not even an exit wound, people. And this guy, a trained assassin, by the way, you see the movements when he's getting on the roof, how he does his low army crawl. Literally, it took him about 60 seconds before, when he got onto the roof, it took him about 60 seconds to execute the shot, and then not even another 60 seconds to be already jumped off of the roof to the bottom where he was already out of sight. And when you see him coming off of the side of the roof, you see how he plants his feet like on that little ledge, and look how he positions his whole body. I mean, I'm talking about, this is a trained assassin. I don't believe this is some 22-year-old kid, okay? Then they're saying that right before this happened, the dude was actually still on campus on the other side eating at Chick-fil-A. And then, for some reason, after this all happens, he's found in completely different clothes once again, except this time he's, where the fuck was he? Starbucks or something like that? All the way across town, eating again. It just doesn't make any sense, you know? I studied the footage of the guy coming in when he first had the burgundy clothes. And as he was leaving, the backpack was also different. There was a whole different backpack. I don't know if it was the same exact person, possibly. But could it be Tyler? I don't know. I think there's a lot of things that make me question it. And you know what? It sucks because I don't want to question it. I think Charlie was actually a wholesome person. I think he was very smart. He was very well liked. And I think he definitely had the power to become president one day. Let me read your text real quick. According to Candace Owens, it was Israel. It was weird how Erica Kirk acted afterwards, coming out. Sparklers like a big party. Yeah, and then Erica Kirk immediately forgave. She immediately forgave the killer, saying, "Oh, I forgive him. I forgive him." But you can't forgive Candace Owens. And another thing that always bothered me is how are you going to sit there and attack Candace Owens when Candace Owens was actually Charlie's friend? They were real friends behind the scenes, on the scenes. She did a lot of work with Charlie. So you would think that somebody who was that close to Charlie, whose only intention is to find out the truth and not to believe the narrative that is immediately given to you, especially with all of these holes in the story and how none of it really makes sense, you know? And instead of allying with her and being by her side and saying, "Hey, let's do this together. Let's find out who did this together," they immediately go on the attack, go on the defense. And that right there was the biggest red flag for me. Also, if you look at the video footage, I can't pull it up here, but if you look at the footage, everything was just it looked too much like a military operation, especially when you take into account the movements of the guy that actually got on the roof, took the shot in less than a minute, and was off that roof in less than another minute. Then you look at the security behind him doing all these hand movements. The dude gets shot. The man or the big boss manager dude, whatever, immediately gets on the phone and he turns around. He doesn't even look at Charlie. He's out of the picture before Charlie even falls to the floor. As soon as he gets shot, he's on the phone and he just walks off and he never looks back. You know, Charlie gets in the car. 2 days later, they have the car professionally scrubbed, cleaned, and auctioned off. They dug up 12 inches of soil the very next day, and the very next day after that, they paved over it to completely cover up all the evidence. And then Bibi Netanyahu, who's on this he's on this media tour saying how well he knew Charlie and he wasn't involved and he didn't do it. And nobody was even accusing him at this point. Too many weird things were going on and things that are not according to protocol, even down to the event. All the ties. You know, you see Erica Kirk talking about she hasn't had a boyfriend in years, but yes, she was on that reality show. She had another man. She just wasn't the I don't know what to make of it, man. Erica Kirk has CIA ties. She worked for BlackRock. The eyes are the windows to the soul, and her eyes are scary. Yeah, her eyes are scary. You guys see the way the way her facial expressions get, especially when like she's upset. But she appears to me to be a little, what's the word? Psychotic? Is that the right word? She doesn't seem normal, people. And you know, I don't want to be like one of these conspiracy guys, right? There's no evidence. Okay, you know what? I don't think I need concrete evidence to know that something's very, very off with this story. And it doesn't make sense. Also, let's point out these other pictures that they have, right? First off, these pictures are AI generated. I think that alone should be a big red flag. And you know what? I could promise you, I'm the first person to cover this part right here, because this is something that I haven't seen no other person who's been looking into this. This is part of what I believe evidence that nobody has looked into these photos right here. If you look at the computer screen, remember when they had that whole conspiracy thing when Kash Patel was there talking about at the press conference right after he died, and he was like, "Oh, and to Charlie Kirk, he was like, I got the watch and we'll see you soon in Valhalla." Remember that? I don't know what's going on with Valhalla, but if you look at this picture here with Tyler Robinson, if you look at the screen right there, his computer screen, that is a map. That is where Valhalla is located off the, I forgot what islands it was. Man. Okay, obviously I'm not too educated on this. I forgot where exactly it is. Virgin Islands? I'm not freaking sure. So excuse me for not knowing exactly where it's at. But from what I've heard that that right there is a picture directly over of what is called Valhalla, a place that the FBI or our government has bought out. And supposedly there's some secret underground bunker there. I don't know, people. I just know it's very, very crazy. And they're charging the kid with aggravated murder, okay? I don't know what they did to this man. They're charging him with aggravated murder and they're blaming it on transgenderism. Something that his boyfriend supposedly said that they never spoke about. That they never had this conversation on political views about this hatred that he had for Charlie Kirk over transgenderism. The whole narrative doesn't make sense. And, you know, I'm always one to say that, you know, pretty much if you're going to be told something, at least investigate it. Don't believe everything just because, oh, the government said this is what happened, so that's what had to have happened. No. There's too much fuckery going on behind the scenes. People taking evidence from the scene immediately after he shot. Nobody tries to provide life-saving aid. They just rush him directly into the car. You know, down to the dude who was working with him just turns around on his phone, walks off. The guy taking the SD card, he's nervous. You know, like there's too many red flags here, man. You pave over the whole fucking spot. You immediately detail the car and get rid of it. The person that they paid to pave over the spot got a phone call in the middle of the night saying that they had an emergency pave situation. And he said he was doing this for over 20 years. And he's never had a situation where there was ever an emergency paver situation where he had to immediately respond into action. He said that is the first time, and it was told to him that this order was coming down directly from the government. So everybody make up your minds as you wish. I just think it is crazy. And I kind of feel bad for Tyler Robinson. Look, I may not look it, maybe I do. I've been arrested more than 20 different times. I actually got a current case now. I'm not a bad guy, okay? But I am in court right now. I've gotten a lot of trouble in my day. I've done a lot of stupid shit. I know how the court systems work, okay? When you're when you're in that courtroom and it's not your trial date, you are not allowed to say anything about your case. That's the first thing they tell you. So he can't sit there and say, oh, it wasn't me. He can't even speak for himself in that moment. So right now he has to deal with it. He's been locked up for almost a year now. And he might be complicit in it, but I don't think he's the guy that did it. I don't think a bullet hit Charlie, especially a bullet of the caliber of which they say, especially with no exit wound. And their best excuse for the no exit wound was, oh, he ate all his vegetables and he pretty much has strong bones. No, that's bullshit. I don't know who's buying that. I'm not buying that. And supposedly what happened was an explosive went off in his mic and it hit his chain or whatever. And then it ricocheted off into his neck. It was supposed to go straight into the center of his chest, and wasn't nobody really supposed to know what was gonna how it looked. That's why the guy went behind him real quick to grab that SD card camera, because he knew that there was not going to be a bullet being shown coming out the backside of Charlie, and he tried to secure that footage before anybody else got a hold of it. It is a sad, sad day for Charlie Kirk. And you know what else is sad? Have you guys ever noticed that anybody who's on this earth who is advocating for the goodness of all and love and is just a good person overall and just advocates for Jesus, love, and the call for people to do the right thing, all these people get murdered, okay? We got JFK, we got Dr. Martin Luther King, you know what I'm saying? We got Malcolm X. We even have Jesus Christ himself. There is a spiritual war going on, and I don't want to get into that, but something deeper is at stake here. And you know, there's just a lot of evil in the world, and it's just sad, you know. Somebody comes and they mean nobody harm, and they try to preach positivity and unite people. And if your voice becomes too powerful enough, you get taken out the picture. And they say it's because of his views on Israel and Iran and the war, and they know Charlie was a popular guy, and he was able to move the crowd and not even persuade, just move the crowd with truth, and to have people see the light of this horrible, horrible Bibi Netanyahu and the whole Israel nation. Honestly, I mean, I don't want to say it because I feel like, even with my little viewers now, like my channel might get touched, but somebody needs to take out somebody in its entirety. I don't agree with what they're doing. If you look at, our country and that country, these are the two biggest players when it comes to worldwide terrorism. And the narrative being fed is that we're the good guys, when in reality, we are not. They have been falsely accusing Israel of about to have weapons of mass destruction for over 30 years. And never have they once found anything of the sort. We went into Afghanistan, we went into Iraq, we went into all these other nations, and we've never once found weapons of mass destruction. Let me just point that out. We've never, not one time, found it. Not even a single freaking time. Yet we're still invading countries, we're still stealing people's oil, we're still, for what? I was told that there's only one race, and that is the human race, right? We're all human. They got all these different races, to divide people, all these languages different to divide people, to divide us by anything and everything that makes us look different. But when you break it down, all these different categories of race, they don't exist. We're all human people. There's only one race. That is the human race. I think everybody should, get together, get along, love. I don't see the need to kill all these people. And, a lot of people that are dying, on our side, Americans, they're kids. They're kids. These people are kids, man. 18, 19, 20, 21, going and not making it back. That has to piss you off to some degree. That these kids are going out there fighting a war for a foreign country, and our American kids are losing their lives. If that doesn't piss you off or get your blood boiling, I don't know what the fuck does. That fucking gets me so mad that they're out here sacrificing our fucking children for a war that we should have never had no part in. It is a sad, sad thing. Trump betrayed a lot of us because I believed in Trump and I thought Trump was going to actually bring real change to this country, and he's fucking it up. He's made it worse. Everything's more expensive. He's enriched himself by billions of dollars doing insider trading. This man, and he's all in the Epstein files. Let's call it for what it is. He's in the Epstein files. They said his name was found more times in the Epstein files than God's name is found in the fucking Bible, people. Okay? They've already had, witnesses and victims come forward and testify and write statements to the FBI, and the CIA. This man is a pedophile. He is a pedophile, okay? And he's covering it all up, protecting all of his rich little friends, and then sending the American people to die for a foreign fucking country that is evil and causing the genocide in Gaza. Look, I feel so bad for those Palestinian people. When you see those kids, those women, when you see innocent people getting murdered, they say that the statistics are over 83% of the people that are getting killed out there are regular civilians. And I'm pretty sure that number is false. I'm pretty sure it's way higher than that. The percentage is way higher than that. Oh, the theory is Israel is blackmailing him. Oh, I know that 1,000%. It's the only thing that makes sense. They say you have AIPAC, right? That's giving all these millions and millions of dollars to different politicians and they have them in their pocket. Where do you, and think about how corrupt the government is. Where do you think AIPAC's getting that money from? That's part of the billions of dollars that the United States send to them every fucking year. And I believe their pact is, hey, we're going to send you guys billions of dollars and you funnel that money right back into our pockets. And it's money laundering, obviously. But the government is so fucking corrupt. They got their hands in human trafficking, murdering children, okay, stealing money, undocumented money. I'm talking about this money has no trace, has no itemized. How do they call it? Has no invoice or whatever the fuck you would call it. There's no reference number. There's nothing. They're stealing money from the American people, and all of the other shit that was happening is also planned and staged, right? The whole 9/11, Israel knew about it before it happened. You know, I think Alex Jones was the only one. Alex Jones was the only one to call it out 2 or 3 months before it happened. He said that the planes would come, they would hit the Twin Towers, and that they were going to blame Osama bin Laden. He says it word for word. You guys should look that up. That was before 9/11 happened. Obviously, he knew something, right? His sources are super credible. Kane Crook, he said the mind is designed to find its kind. We're on the same page on all of this. Yeah, man, it's a sad day, you know. And then you know, what gets me mad is like, come on, man. Where's our country gonna go? You know, they're talking about nuclear war. Israel's been talking about nuclear war. And let me also point this out. All of this fighting and all of this war and all of this killing because Israel might have a nuclear weapon or might be coming close to getting one, although they were never close to getting one. And that's why, meanwhile, Israel we definitely know has nuclear weapons. And what about all the other countries that have nuclear weapons? We got China, we got Russia. Ain't nobody doing shit to them. Oh, but they want to go after Israel because they say death to America. Why do you think they say death to America? Let's just put that in perspective. Why do you think so? Is it because we just been going over there, bombing their shit, fucking killing fucking millions of people over the last 20, 30 years? I mean, it's ridiculous. You know what I mean? I don't hate nobody. I don't blame, you know, the Iranians for whatever they're going to do. You know what? Even if something catastrophic were to happen right here on our very own country, knowing what I know, I could not be like mind blown or shocked or upset, like, oh, how could they do this to us? You know, I would defend our country, of course. If shit was to pop off and they on this side, oh yes, sir, I'm out there because I got kids and I got children and I got family and I do love this country, but not because of the government. You know, I love this country for the people and the diversity and everyone that I know personally that made my life what it is or whatever it is. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't do it not for no fucking Donald Trump. I think that guy's a piece of shit. I think he needs to, you know, and I didn't think that before. That's the crazy part. I was actually with him. I was for this man and I would have voted for him. I'm not going to lie. I would have voted for Trump. But that was before all of this shit went down. And he showed his true colors and how evil he really is. And yeah, he's just not the same person. I think when it's all said and done, and hear me, I think he's going to try to fight for a third term because he knows he's fucked the second he steps down. But I think when it's all said and done, I think Trump is going to have to answer or pay for the war crimes he's committed and those Epstein file allegations. And you want to know the craziest part? Flip side is how much money is made off the war. People are getting rich off of this. Think about it. His company makes weapons. They get outdated. You got to use the old ones first. Yeah, of course. Everybody involved is getting rich off of the war. It is a profitable thing. So they're obviously going to want to keep extending it. You know what I mean? And man, I just lost my train of thought with what I was just going to say. Cause man, I had something and I just completely got thrown off before the government buys the new weapons. Yeah, man. I got this fly going around everywhere. But yeah, you're 100% right. I think the fuck, Jesus Christ, is this happening right now? Is this really happening? I got this fly coming to attack me, bro. Oh my God, he won't get off me. I know I'm the shit, but get off me. Holy fuck. Listen, man. Whoa. But yeah, I think when it's all said and done, Trump is gonna have to face his crimes, face his victims, and I don't think his presidency is gonna end in let's say he's not gonna have like an honorable fucking presidency. He's gonna be remembered as one of the most worst presidents to ever rule and ever run the United States of America. His people are straight goons, bro. They're thugs. And you know what they say? All the real thugs are the ones that are dressed, in suits and ties, and the ones are all the politicians and the ones that steal the American dollars. And now that, you have all their fucking goonies that fucking investigate you. If they don't like you, they lock you up. If they don't like you, now they're fucking, people are getting locked up for what was supposed to be freedom of speech. They're slowly taking our constitutional rights away and violating them over and over and over and over again. How many Charlies have to die before we start fucking taking the shit serious? Now, I will say this because I want to get it back into the show. I want to get it back into the music. I will say this. Let me put this in here. Now play 4/7. I have this song. I forgot what it's called. Freedom of speech. Speaking of freedom of speech. And let's take this serious, people. Also, QuickRapReview.com. If you have music, I would love to hear it. We didn't mean to get into the politics here. But if you have it, come on, let's do it. All right, hold on.
Hi, my name is Tami, and I would like to give you a few reasons why you should consider dating a young Asian lady. You can choose a potential spouse from Vietnam.
Look how powerful this image is right here.
Yeah, man.
I will say they did try to kill him. They sure did, but we have to think: was that staged too? I mean, who knows? I don't think Trump has the balls like that, man. Like get shot and stand up, and I don't know. Maybe he does. But whoever did try to kill him, they should have took him out.
Yeah. You know that.
That's neither here nor there.
You know that.
He's still our president for now.
Yeah.
Check me out.
Huh.
What a time to be alive. Guess I love the feeling too many of my people die. Need to stop the killing, put the ego to the side. Why the fuck we acting different? Know the devil is alive. Illumination is waking another mind. I promise that I'm gonna make it. We gon' never be divided. And God came to me today. Just have your moments of silence. It's a gift to be alive. Put to rest all the violence. And then I think back to now, nigga, man, fuck that shit. All of the pain I've been hiding, ready to bust it. All the nights I was up at 6 thinking I had enough of this. Ain't too many can fuck with this, blow harder than a succubus. Too many evils through these devices, we've been grounded. Unless I see through my people, just gotta hoop the loudest. Standing firm on my beliefs, I swear that I got it. When it's time to put in work, I swear that I got it. When they kill free speech, Charlie Kirk when they shot him. When they kill free speech, Dr. King when they shot him. When they kill free speech, JFK when they shot him. When they kill free speech, Malcolm X when they shot him. Now I'm sure y'all all see the problem. Like grade school math, I'm sure y'all can see the problem. How many Charlies got to die before we start the wild? Real talk. Hopefully not many when I get off the Henny. When they try to shut me down, I'm still round like a penny. Took a break from right now, I'm back in my stomach empty. Took a break from right now, I'm back in my stomach empty. Took a break from right now, I'm back. Took a break from right now, I'm back. Took a break. Took a break. Now I'm back. Can you hear the thunder? Check the forecast, it's gonna be a hot summer. And you better watch your mouth like a hot stuffer. Get burned, nigga, better wait your turn. Be up trying to get it in the night or earn. New era of the night stable, where the fuck is Murray? You my brother, nigga, tell me if you heard. Please don't never cross my path to straight desert. You ever cross my path, then you know I ain't even hurt. Even gotta ask, you know I ain't gonna leave you hurt. Leave you hurt.
Even some of the wicked people you would believe would deceive you. You're right about that. You're right about that.
Guess I love the feeling too many of.
I will say this. Everything in life seeks equilibrium, right? I'm not sure if good and evil really exists, right? And what I mean by that is like we have a moral compass of what is right and what is wrong morally. But the term good and evil, right? Everything in life exists. It's called the law of polarity, right? light, dark, tall, short, fat, skinny, love, hate. You know, love and hate is actually the same emotion, just two extremes of each other, right? One on one side, one on the other, right? In order for there to be good, evil has to exist. It's called the law of polarity. Evil, by the definition, has to exist in order for there to be good. And you know what? That's not always a bad thing, right? Because we need this law of polarity so we can appreciate life in its entirety, right? How do you know what a good feeling feels like if you've never had a bad one? How do you know what love would be if you didn't know the meaning of hate? You know? So I believe that this, like, a lot of the shit that people say is good and bad, I think is all man-made anyway. And you know what? In life, I don't believe that there's no absolute truth, right? Throughout time, what was true today might not be true 1,000 years from now. And you know how that shit goes. So I believe that if there was a God, which I do believe in a God because there is evidence of intelligent design. Anywhere where there's evidence of intelligent design, there is a God, right? Take my probation card, for example, right? Yeah, I'm on papers. If you would have seen this card sitting in the woods somewhere, you would know that by looking at it, that this has a creator. Why? Because it has proof of intelligent design. You have words written on it, the colors, you know that there is a creator. This earth is so fine-tuned for life to exist that I know for a fact that there is a God. So I've never once not believed in a God. At the same time, I do believe that if there is a God, I do believe that God, I'm not going to say if, right? And I'm not even going to say I believe, right? Because to believe is, right? To believe means to doubt. I know that there's a God. And God has to be I don't know how to say it, right? God has to be a presence or whatever you wish to call God, but it has to be both good and evil, for it has created everything in the world. It created the good, it created the evil, therefore, obviously has the dual capacity to have both in stuff. And a lot of people want to think God is just good. No. God actually has a bad side too. And the lost books of the Bible speak of it, you know? So I'm not here like to judge anybody, whatever the fuck, but I don't condone killing, you know? And you know what? Whether good or evil exists, doesn't matter. Killing babies, raping children, eating kids, doing all this fuck shit, that is ridiculous. Okay? I have kids. Like, what? I would fucking snap. I would go down there and take out as many as I could before they took me out if anything happened to my kids. And you know what? We need to start feeling that way about everybody's kids, because I think people are rioting over the wrong shit. You have everybody in Minnesota, and I am in Minnesota, by the way. We have everybody rioting in Minnesota and Minneapolis over this dyke bitch that got murdered. And don't get me wrong, she didn't deserve to get killed. She didn't. But let's be real. Everybody was in the streets tearing shit down over this bitch. Where's that same energy when it comes to these kids? Where's that same energy when it comes to these babies and children that have died and lost their lives and been raped and murdered and tortured? Why don't we have that same energy for them? Their lives are way more precious and way more important than this other person. I'm not trying to compare the two. And I know, every life is equally as important. But come on, man, you guys get what I'm trying to say. I may not be explaining it in the right way, but you get what I'm trying to say. Where is the people standing up for these freaking kids, man? And we still have this fucking pedophile president in office protecting all of his pedophile fucking friends. And not to mention that this fucker Jeffrey Epstein might still be alive. You seen the Palm Beach Pete shit? There's too many fucking coincidences. And how come nobody's taking this motherfucker out if he is Jeffrey Epstein? I would take him out just because he could be Jeffrey Epstein. Not even that he is or if he isn't. Just the fact that he could be. I'm getting mad. Let me dial it back. Let me dial it back. Sorry about that. I'm gonna calm down. But I do think people should look at this a little bit more seriously. I think people should start taking to the streets. I would love to take it to the streets. But you know what? We have such a thug-ass government that we can't even protest without the fear of either getting hurt, murdered, being locked up in prison. There's no such thing as, we don't have a voice, man. They're shutting us down at every angle. That's why I give praise to the independent journalists like Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson. These are people with fucking real balls of steel, and they're out here fighting for the American people. And I think we should have more independent journalists, get rid of this legacy media shit, get rid of all the Israeli influence in our country, because what they're doing is they're making the world hate us. The world already hates us. They're making the world hate us even further. They're tying our hands in wars that, honestly, I don't think we're going to win this one. I mean, you guys can say what you want. America wants to say they're the biggest, baddest country. Like, America is small on the map in comparison to all of fucking Asia, China, Russia. Although Russia's in Asia. I'm not trying to sound uneducated here. But you guys get what I'm trying to say, man. Okay? Iran is a country of 92, 93 million people, bro. It's very large. It's foolish for them to think that they were just going to come, take out everybody, and that was going to be it. Trump in his mind said, oh, this is going to be a fucking 1 week war. Probably thought it was going to be less than that. He thought he had it in the bag. And the very first week when he started all this shit, he sat there and said, how do you say, the $5, you just go on the site, my brother, and thank you for that too. I appreciate you supporting the channel. You just go on the site and then, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I'll just, how about this? I'll put in a text here, a Cash App if you got Cash App. I'm sure you do. A lot of people do. And I'll put in the Cash App to my girlfriend stuff, and you can just send it there. Yeah, yes, sir. Thank you. Whoa, it made it way too big. This is the Cash App. I think it's just, I don't know if it matters, but I think it's just capital T and the rest is lowercase. Try start mining. But yeah, I think it's incredibly evil what's happening around the world. I don't want to be part of it. I don't condone it. I do not agree with the way the country is being run right now. And I think it's going to end out bad for everybody. I think if we continue this, it's going to end out bad for everybody, because what's stopping these people from dropping a nuclear bomb on our soil, on Iran, which I believe is a country the size of New Jersey? It's a small country in comparison to where it's at. And it's being a big ass bully, killing millions of people at this point, bombing shit, they're just straight instigators. And you know what? The motherfucker Netanyahu, he's already brought up on war crimes and he's wanted. You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck are we not taking this piece of shit out? I just don't know. And I know what getting strikes. I only request independent music. All right, thank you. I appreciate that, man. I mean, let's be real. There's not enough watchers in here to really make any money from monetizing anyway. But you got to start somewhere. I just started this channel not that long ago. I want to say this is my 3rd week doing it, so it's still very new. So the traction in here is going to be wishy-washy. People coming, people going. Some people stay, some people, my first 3 days, I didn't have nobody in here. Now I have 7. I appreciate every last one of you people who are in here right now watching. Not many people talking, but if you're watching, I definitely appreciate just the fact that you're here, especially listening to me rant. But I think these issues are very important. I think people should definitely speak out more, and create more content around the awareness. Oh, and you're the one that started all this off, G Brooke. with your dude. You know what? Let me go back to that guy because he was pretty freaking on. Okay, so that song you showed me, that was part 7, right? So he has part 1. I'm assuming. I know it just doesn't start at 7. I know he has a part 1. I'm gonna finish my song here, but yeah, I know he has a part 1, man.
People die. Need to stop the killing, put the evil to the side. What the fuck we acting different? No, the devil is a lie. Illumination is awakening up the mind. Promise that I'm gonna make it. We gon' never be divided. If I can't be the having moments of silence, it's a gift to be alive. Put to rest all the violence. Then I think back to now, nigga, man, fuck that shit. All of the pain behind it, ready to bust it. All the nights I was up and six thinking I had enough. Too many get fucked with this blow harder than the succubus. Too many evils from these devices, we've been around it. Unless I see through what people just gotta hoop the loudest. Standing firm in my beliefs, I swear that I got them. When it's time to put in work, I swear that I got them. When they killed free speech, Charlie Kirk when they shot him. When they killed free speech, Dr. King when they shot him. When they killed free speech, JFK when they shot him. When they killed free speech, Malcolm X when they shot him.
Rest in peace to all the real ones.
Approved by the Board of Certified Safety Professionals, Columbia Southern University is the leader in occupational safety and health online education. Our professors are well versed in the safety industry and know what it takes to succeed in a.
You know, my whole family's on the left side. You know, and I grew up on the left. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm on the right either, thanks to this fucking Trump dude. I think I'm just independent. I kind of go with whatever sounds good and best for the country at the time. But, you know, it's all manipulation at the end of the day because they want to give people the power, right? The illusion. I'm sorry, not power. Let me correct myself. They want to give people the illusion of choice. Let me tell you something. When all your choices is the left wing or the right wing, people forget that they're wings to a singular bird, okay? We don't really have a choice, okay? When it comes to televisions, there's 1,000 channels. You know, when it comes when it comes to McDonald's, there's fucking 50 different menu items. And as we get reduced down in choices, the freedom gets stripped away. There is no freedom. There is no choice. We don't have a choice. The left and the right, they still have an agenda, right? And they never seem to get it right. What I think we should do is kick all of these old motherfuckers that have been in the fucking, that's been in politics, that's running the country. Kick all these old motherfuckers out. Let's get some young minds in there, people that really care about our fucking country. Hopefully they do. You know, let's get these crooked motherfuckers up out of here. I think it should be a law that you cannot accept foreign money for anything ever when it comes to anything political. And if you're caught doing it, you should be immediately taken out of office. And that's just a no-brainer. That way, this shit that's happening with Israel never happens again. But that's wishful thinking on my part, right? I don't like how they're doing it. You know, everything's more expensive. People it's hard to live, bro. It's hard for one person to make some decent money in this fucking country and to actually create a sustainable living. It's hard enough as it is. And now we have these people spending trillions of dollars on war, killing all these people. Man, it's sad. Stop the killing. Put all that fucking money in our country and fucking help out the people who need it the most. They're out here trying to cut people's food stamps and cut people's government. And meanwhile, they're spending 1,000 times more than that on fucking foreign fucking bullshit. It's sickening. I think people need to worry about where the fuck they at and not about all these other places. If they got oil, fuck all that shit. We're being greedy. And on top of that, let's break it down even further, people. The money's not even fucking real. It's numbers on a fucking system. You know why there's credit cards and checks and all that other shit? Because if everybody right now wanted to go at the same time to pull all their money out the bank doesn't have enough physical cash to give you. The money's an illusion. The money's not even real to fucking begin with. It holds no real value. There's no gold reserves like there used to be. It's legal fucking tender, people. And let's add that the Federal Reserve isn't federal at all. It's not federal at all. It's not federal at all. It's owned by third-party companies, by the Rockefellers, I think. And they have the deal that for every dollar they print out, the government owes them $1 and some change. Just by that alone, you should already know that to get out of debt is impossible. It's not possible. So now they got it to the point where the dollar's diminished so low that it ain't worth a motherfucking thing. And they're putting tariffs on people. Everybody thought the tariffs were going to be good. No, tariffs are bad. Tariffs are bringing the prices up for the consumer. When they fucking put tariffs on China, 30%, that means everything that in the United States that is made in China, which is mostly everything, now costs 30% more for me and for you. This doesn't hit their fucking pockets. It's hitting our pockets. Okay? I need people to wake up. This shit's fucked. All right, let that Judgment Day by Chris Webby go on. You're going to love this. All right. My brother said he paid. Let's do it. And he said he sent another $5. Thank you. All right, let's do it. Floor is yours. And I be real. 3 weeks I've been doing it. You're the first person to pay. So kudos to you. There's something here that isn't adding up right. Let me see. Where's the plus button here? Is there a plus button? Vertical layout? No. Here we go. Audio input capture. Let's do an audio input capture real quick, and let's put this video on here. Is it on there? I see. Oh, okay. I think it's running. Okay, I think everything's connected to one, so I don't really need that there. Okay, cool. All right. So, yeah, whatever you want to play, the night's yours, brother. Judgment Day, Chris Webby. We're going to start with that one. Yeah, I really like this Chris Webby dude, man. He's fucking awesome. Thank you for putting me on to him. I hadn't heard from him before, and I feel like I seen his face the other day. It's gone. I'm good. Okay, cool. I feel like I seen his face like literally yesterday doing some type of freestyle, but I didn't know it was him, and I didn't pay the video much attention. You know, all right. Let's admit he doesn't quite look the part, but man, is he the truth? All right, here's Judgment Day by Chris Webby.
Thank you, Clear Choice. I got.
I like that. Election day crossed out.
Yeah. Where we living, man?
Yeah.
You think? Thought? So that shit out the fucking window, man.
All right.
God bless America. Let me do my food, I'm eating other water from my faucet. They call it. I just like keeping aware and being cautious. But the ones in office are handling business. It's all about the bottom line and the big fish. Controlling the media, leaving the group twisted. Feed us medication, so everyone's indifferent. They keep us in the dark like we develop and film now. Don't want a revolution, tearing all that they built down. So they distracting us with Caitlyn and Kim now. Controlling the masses like they were playing The Sims now. We swallowing pills down because we were told to. The side effects got my mind a mess, but it's supposed to. Get rid of the anxiety, get rid of the pain too. And all the while, you can't even see how it changed you. They scared us with Osama, now they scare us with ISA. And make us so afraid, and now we're giving our rights up. We caught up in the matrix, but no one here to save us. I tell myself there's still hope, but really can't gauge that. Over in Asia, the pollution is dangerous. Just to leave the house, they wear a mask on their faces. Coastal community slipping into the waves. It's looking like we're just too late. We won't make it unless we go and change shit. ASAP. Say this shit and disregard the personal safety.
Cause the NSA is gonna listen and tape me and make me seem uninformed, wild and crazy, just like they've done to every other artist with a fucking opinion, and discredit the character if they stubborn and kill them. And I can't even see the stars in the sky for wishing when the small clouds form up and blind my vision. Fuck a Hillary, either way it sickens me. Those are my options? Really? You fucking kidding me? But the game is rigged, you see, in favor of our misery, and the 1% still getting richer and richer be. Everything is going extinct, but it don't stop at the zoo. Shit, we're animals too, we'll soon be following suit. Why the rich are getting paid and the poor stay broke? Why vote when I can load this automatic rifle? Watch the world on its downward spiral. Down lives I burn. To the day we are loading up our rifles, fighting for survival, waiting on that judgment day. Judgment day.
Like that one. Judgment Day, people. Judgment Day is coming. Judgment Day is coming. It's already came, according to that, but Judgment Day is coming. And these people are going to have to answer for the war crimes and the crimes that they've committed. We're gonna run this next song. I don't know what song.
Talking a little shit, man.
Had in mind, but we're gonna run this Raw Thoughts.
Bitch, you done release the Kraken. I'm up on Mount Olympus while I'm rapping. So when the lightning strikes and water's turning, thunder's crashing, and the twisters touching down like that movie with Bill Paxton. It's me up in my studio, that's what's making it happen. Never doubt me. Got a suit of armor big as Gronkowski, and a sword that's even bigger, killing everyone around me. Swinging like Tasmanian devil until I'm drowsy. Then I pop another Addy and blast off like Robert Downey. Like Iron Man, the kind of man that knows no one can beat me. The kind of man that's destined to be king, just as Rafiki. The kind of man to step into the ring just like Rikishi and make you kiss my ass on broadcast national TV. Later smack down on all these whack clowns in the circus that used to be referred to as the fucking rap circuit. I'll wrap circles around these cats without scratching the surface and make these mumble rappers step back and start acting nervous. And if they aren't nervous, then they don't know what I'm saying. Maybe they can't understand it with that first grade education. Maybe they too fucking high off cough suppressant medication as they wearing skirts with a matching purse while they putting braids in. But that shit is just a fad, and see, I'm here to help to phase them all the fucking way out so real rappers can replace them. I'll take this shit upon myself, the fans deserve better than some kid who lacks intelligence and puts in zero effort. I mean, this shit is a job, right? And see, these kids ain't even trying, son. If you ran a business and they worked for you, you would fire them. So why you praising them for half-assing the shit you listen to? Not dissing you, I'm just asking what the fuck has gotten into you? You're the consumer, and it's your choice on what you're picking to. Put up in your Spotify and spend your time sifting through, and you're just giving bread to somebody who's way more rich than you, who can barely put together an English sentence in an interview. See, I'm a hooligan who be truly losing his cool again, who's here to use his voice to bring the truth till I get through to them. They feed us fake news again, nobody wanna listen, it's no fault of ours, me. See, I blame the politicians, fuck Donald, fuck Ivanka, not for real, I fuck her brains out. Got a ride of me up in the Oval on the same couch, Billy Clinton scrubbed the cushions trying to wipe the stains out, cause Monica just couldn't swallow what was in a dang mouth. I'm fucking while I'm on that shit again, slapping Rex Tillerson for trying to let him drill again. Light his oil money on fire like every villain, then they'll put me on a list. Cause see, you know them bitches listening. In Jeff Sessions, you could suck a dick until your throat hurts. You old smurf, trying to take my weed, never gon' work. I'll be lighting up a doobie out on your turf. And Kid Rock, you ain't been cool since Joe Dirt. I'm out on Scott Pruitt's property, fracking it, build a pipeline through his wooden kitchen cabinets. These scummy politicians, yo, I've had it, bitch. I'ma take a knee with Colin Kaepernick yelling, fuck the establishment. And Ted Cruz, your face puts me in a shitty mood. There's so much bitch in you that you probably have a Clinton boobs. And Marco Rubio, you're soft as fuck. And Ben Carson, yo, can someone wake Ben Carson up? Fuck these Nazis in the white nationalists. I'll grab that Costco tiki torch and fucking smack you with it over and over till your skull fragments are cracking and shit. Why the cops give him a slap on the wrist? For real though, but yo, Hillary, really? You think that I wouldn't mention you? Just cause I tend to be liberal with all my general views? But you're an evil lady, say it cause I got to. I'm down to have a woman president, just not you. You Claire Underwood ass bitch, You wicked witch, lying through your fucking teeth every single chance that you get. I'ma slap her so hard that she'll be leaving in a gurney while I'm yelling out, long live Bernie. Now if that segment just offended you, then please relax. We're all on the same side, it ain't about white or black. It's about the 1%ers versus everybody else. Us against the politicians who only helping themselves. Yo, fuck it. I guess I'm just a rapper. What do I know, man? About the world, how it turns, and who's behind those plans. But still, I'm all up in this bitch just like a gyno's hands. And while I'm here, I'ma take a stand. Raw thoughts. Fuck everybody, man. As much as I joke around about things, you know, this shit is dead serious. Fuck where this country is headed. Who did I not mention? Oh yeah, Mike Pence. See, I forgot to slay you. But really, God hates you, along with every gay dude and lesbian. It's very evident that you're a scum-sucking bitch vice president. Who else? Oh, Paul Ryan? Shit, I hope you go rock climbing and your hand slips and you lose grip and you fall diving onto a bunch of fucking dicks. You fucking bitch. I hope your health insurance doesn't cover it. Who else? I'll crack a coke, brother, like I crack a coke can. Cremate a coke, brother, and I'll snort them out my hands. What, bitch? Raw thoughts. These are my raw thoughts, motherfucker.
This message has been bought and paid for.
He's dope artist. You know what gets me?
News networks of America.
Is that first song, which, by the way, still I think is undefeated, even in his other music here. But this music, this other music here is 8, 9 years old. This guy's been doing it, bro. When did you first hear about Chris Webby? Did you just hear about him, or it's somebody you've been listening to for a long time? Let me see. First off, let's give it up for my man D Brooks, man. If y'all in here, if you watching, follow me. But let's put in his raw thoughts too. You know, I really want to listen to what was that first one we listened to? I want to listen to the first parts of that first one. All right, let's see. Raw parts 2. You said
we use the smart terminal. It's super quick, easy. It's very functional. We love it so much because it.
I'm starting to think why I haven't heard of the dude, but I'm thinking it's because of the message he's preaching. You know, he's spitting some true shit.
Here we are, my friend. Time for me to lift my mighty pen. Rhyme schemes leave crime scenes, and it's that time again. Welcome to the Coliseum. Go and take a seat. I'm that gladiator that you all been waiting to see. See, I got the taste for blood, and now I'm back for more. Webby call him out just like a rapping Michael Rappaport. And if society don't handle him, I'll be the last resort. Verbal executioner, my bars commit an act of war. And if you give me ammunition, then you will not be forgiven. Hear me, Harvey Weinstein, there will be no omission. Statements that I make while I'm stunning you from a distance. Or times that you masturbated in front of your assistants. All that fucking power, so you used it and abused it. Shit, your homie Bill Clinton probably taught you.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Fuck. Damn, my brother. I don't know if you can still hear me, but damn did I fucking know it, man. Fuck, my stream just got suspended for policy violations. I freaking knew it. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? All right, I'm back. Look, man. I want to play it. And you might that might be it, man.
You know, and I didn't know they would let me get back on this quick. I thought I was done for. I was about to turn off the camera, bro. I was like, fuck. I fucking knew it. I knew they were gonna do it. All right. Minimize the video off screen. All right. You sure? You sure it's not the audio content? All right, let's do it. Man. But you know what? They did let me play quite a bit of his stuff before they did that. I think what it is also is that as you play the video, if you're gonna play the video, you have to pause in between and comment on it. They don't want you to just only play the video, right? They want you to have like bring some unique to it. So I think maybe the problem is me just playing it and not like I don't know. I'm gonna take off the screen here. It doesn't make it as fun to watch or to listen to. I mean, I can still see it. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I can still see it. So yeah, let me do that. Boom, right? All right. Let's play it.
I'm ruthless. Harvey, get the stepping back. You look like the cockroach wearing human skin and Men in Black. Killing people's what I got a voice for. Ever since Roy Moore was looking for love in toy stores, I've been on it. And baby, we just starting off. Chris Webby, you know I got the raw stars. Bill O'Reilly says he's sorry, but really none of us buy it. You can't pay me off like all of those women to keep me quiet. Who cares if he denies it? I'll still come for him. Cause getting fired just wasn't enough for him. So now I gotta fuck with him. I'll teach that old prick to treat women with respect. When I jam a pair of stainless steel scissors in his neck, you're the opposite of the reason that chicks are getting wet. You're over 60 with a forehead so big it could reflect the sun's rays and provide solar power to a country. You're old, gross, and crusty, outdated and rusty, out of shape and husky. You know how to tell if Bill O'Reilly's near? When you hear a woman scream, don't touch me. And old George Bush is grabbing women's asses. I'll take that wheelchair and push them right in front of traffic. And fuck your whole corrupt elite family tree. And we gon' let all these Americans see. What you gonna do, W? Start a war with me? Lick your lips a bunch of times and give a poorly worded speech? Shit, I'll knock off Jed's glasses and stomp him under my feet. Find your cousin Billy and I'll grab him by the pussy. Yeah, I hit so hard, I'll leave a damn crater. Did I just cut through all the bushes like a landscape? I'm who the fans favorite. I'll have R. Kelly piss on them and then...
Hold on, I gotta run this back. Just real quick. I seen the Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, I hit so hard, I'm leaving damn crater. Did I just cut the water?
He looks just like my dude. He looks just like my dude. I got a friend, man. Man, when I tell you he looks, man, fuck, I never put those two together. I gotta take a quick screenshot of this. I cannot let this moment pass. I have to send him this. All right, let's go.
The water bushes like a landscape. I'm who the fans favorite. I'll have R. Kelly piss on them and then proceed to towel them off with sandpaper. Oh, that's right, Robert Kelly, you'll be easy to fry. I'll throw him off a cliff and shit, he believes he can fly. He's as creepy as the rest, he's just the best pretender. I'm the world's greatest what? Sex offender? An XXX temptation? I don't even know if that's the right pronunciation, but whatever his name is, however you say it. Shit, I read the full reports and now I get why you hate it. What you did to that girl, shit, you should hate yourself. Sitting taking L's, hating that choker is...
All right, hold on. Let's pause it there. Let's give some context to this because I personally don't know what he's talking about. What is he talking about? The whole XXX Tentacion. What did he do? Do you know what he did? I don't know what he did. I'll let you put it in the comments.
Asphyxiate yourself. Legally, you're probably screwed. Her story's just too fucking detailed not to be true. But all you doing is complain, X. We see you cracking cause of the hate, X. Dang, X. That's just what comes along with the fame, X. Like shitty skaters who aren't built for the game, X. X Games got a pen game that could flame X. Shane X in this food chain. I'm the apex. Throwing your emotions, it looks like you fucking take X. We are not the same X. I threw the newest iPhone out the fucking window just because that shit was named X. There.
Throw that in your blogs.
When I was like 11, maybe I met Kevin Spacey. He was hella rapist, trying to convince me to get naked. He was drunk and wanted me to go and sit up in his van. So I did it, I'll admit it. As a kid, I was a fan. But then he tried to touch me. I'm lucky I had shit on me. That Swiss Army. He went to grab my dick, I stabbed his arm. He started bleeding all over the center console. He rushed out of the car and then he tripped over a pothole. I kicked him in his head until his ears bled. Then I kept on kicking him till he appeared dead. Then I hopped up in his driver's seat and went and put his whip in drive. Ran him over, backed it up, and then repeated it like 50 times. Webby kill with rhymes. You see, that is just my skill set. You do some shit that I don't like, you'll end up on my list next. I stop on all these insects with sick interests who infest society. Now who shall I rip next? Ah yes, Bill Cosby, yo, this one'll be tough. Cosby Show was my shit. Why did you fuck that all up? If what they say is true, and you were fucking chicks that's knocked out on the very same quaaludes you gave them, that's rape, dude. Come on, Bill, you should have known better. When I heard that shit, I went and threw out all my old sweaters. And we don't really gotta make this shit a whole lecture. Someone drag him out back and put down this old yellow. In some way, Jared, now it's your turn to get murked. Out of this whole list of shitty people, you are the worst. I hope that jail food makes you get fat again. And you get so depressed that every time you see your wrist, you think of slashing them. Thinking back to the days of that foot-long diet, all that money and the fame, what you wanted, you could buy it, shit, you had it all. All you had to do was eat sandwiches. But when there's kiddie porn on your drive, how quick it vanishes. Irreversible damages. So now you're in the system, and I really hope someone's been making you their bitch in prison. Nah, fuck that. I hope somebody kills you. That was not a punchline. I hope somebody fucking kills you. And Ted Cruz, it's time for round number 2. I know you're not a sex offender, but I mean, fuck you. Just for being you. You and that face that I wanna prove. I mention you on every single raw thoughts that I do. See, I've been leveling up from a dope rapper to Jeff Ross status. They call me the roast master. Don't hold back. I attack with these raps so tightly packed, full of little lyrical gems that you gotta replay the track. The top of my game is still ascending. All I see is fire emojis up in my mentions. All I hear is fans saying Webby's on that shit again. And all I know is a whole lot more people are listening. But when people have it coming, I can't help but just say shit. Only if they deserve it. Those are my rules of engagement. Plus, it's fun for me to write it. For you, it is entertainment. So fuck the whole world, I'm reloaded and dangerous. Dropping every Wednesday for this whole year. Ain't a motherfucker that's like me up on this whole sphere we call Earth. Until dirt, I live life with no fear. Coming after everything you hold dear. Raw thoughts. These motherfucking raw thoughts. Fuck everybody. I'm out. Yeah.
Man, now you tell me. You know, I've been talking this whole time. Now you tell me. Woo! Hey man, yeah, I was saying what happened with the whole X situation. Funny as fuck how he keeps throwing Ted Cruz in there. But I'm really interested to know what happened with the whole X thing. I don't know. I guess I might have missed it. I wasn't really much of a big X fan when he was alive. And still not really too much now that he's dead. And there are a couple songs I do like. But yeah, what's going on with that? And my other question was, do you know, maybe you do, maybe you don't, do you know how much time they actually gave that Jared guy from Subway? Or didn't he die? I don't know. I was under the impression he died or something. I don't know if he's dead. I don't know what's going on with his situation. Did they give him life? I mean, I know they hit R. Kelly with 30 fucking years. Well deserved, by the way. I mean, he was raping kids and pissing on them. I mean, I think that's deserving of 30-something. I mean, you know, he's probably not going to make it out of prison. That's the scariest part about prison, by the way, for those listening. You know, you could go in for a year and it could be a life sentence, especially if you're doing something like watching kiddie porn or raping children. You could go to prison even for a 1-2 year sentence and you might not make it out of that alive. That could very well be a death sentence, a life sentence, as some would call it. You know, man, you gotta fucking fight your addictions a little harder, man. And you know, there's a lot of addictions that aren't good. You know, some feel good, but children, come on, man, leave the kids alone. Let them fucking grow up and be all they can be. You guys are fucking, you know, you're traumatizing these little kids, killing them, raping them, eating them. I mean, that's about the worst thing you could do to a child. Murdering and eating kids. Don't be an Epstein motherfucker, man. Do not be an Epstein motherfucker. Do you have another Webby song request? I kind of like this guy. I want to hear some of his newer shit though. You got any more of his new shit that you could recommend? Yeah, it's pretty dope. Pretty dope. All right, for those watching, for those in here, QuickRapReview.com, you sign up. It's a free sign up. Just use your email, sign up, and then you could drop any link in the submission. I'll play it on my page, you know. And after that, it's just $5. You're independent artist. I would love to review your music. I do music, if you don't know. I've been doing music for a couple years, not that long, but in the last 3-4 years, I've been doing it. I mean, I got like fucking 600, not even kidding, bro. 600 over that tracks recorded. And I was actually working on one earlier today that came out pretty dope. Pretty dope. I might show you guys at the end of this. I might show you on the next live tomorrow. Not sure. But you can catch me on here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 5 to 8 p.m. Central Time. It is 6:48. We've been on here an hour 48. You know what I mean? We got a little bit of time left. Thank you for my man D-Book for making the chat lit. Y'all fucking give it up for him. Yeah, you can catch me on here faithfully Friday to Sunday, 5 to 8. Play the Sway freestyle with Webby. Okay, he's on Sway too. Okay. Let's do that. I'm definitely gonna have to take this video and not play it. Sway freestyle. I've always wanted to be on something like this, you know. It's the newest one. He has a few. Okay, so he's been on here for quite some time. I'm guessing it's the one from 5 years ago. Fucking fly. I have 2 flies in here, and I'm gonna die. All right, they're man, I hate flies so bad. All right, how do I take this off? All right, this is what I got here. You got one here, one here. So we got 11 years, 6 years, 7, 12, and then 11. There's one right here. This is 5. He has 2 that are straight heat. Would it be this top one right here by any chance? Or maybe I should filter it, right? Oh, the top one. All right, gotcha. Boom, let's do it.
Everyone deserves a smile they love and can afford. There's 3 ways we make it happen at Aspen Dental.
All right, I'm gonna play some of the
Whether you're
videos
booking
that I'm gonna
online.
be turning off in between for a little bit.
Hey,
So I
wait
can
a
get
morning,
that
Chris
picture
Webb, you
in.
see?
Or whatever they're doing tonight.
What's the difference between me and you? I mean, given the state of hip hop now, like, what's the difference between me and you?
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah. I see my peers looking nervous as that jealousy takes charges. I'm on a track like I'm assembling train cars, and I just hit them with straight bars. The hyena's back sway, pull me out the elephant graveyard. 24 straight like a younger Jack Bauer. Finally I'm on and I'm abusing that power. Fuck your mom against the sliding doors of her glass shower, and grab her ass after hours like I'm Matt Lauer. I'm Raps Bowser, the guy at the end of the game that you'll need cheat codes to beat, cause my pen is insane. Remember the name. See Webb, I spit sickly. I got my competition breathing hard as Chris Christie. I get busy. Currently, they ain't serving me. Get in their head like lobotomized surgery till they heard of me on a path that'll further me. Fuck rap money, I'm copping some cryptocurrency, environmentally mindful. Donate to save the elephants and yelling at people who don't recycle. I'm spiteful, out rapping each and every rival till the day I'm sitting on the title. See, I'm so dope that you gon' have to look. Beating me don't ever happen. Like Lil Yachty reading chapter books. Mr. Babadook, I'm hopping right off of the page, popping off like Call of Duty as I'm tossing grenades. And I'm sick of all these cats who try to defend mumble rap. These old heads just don't get it. They just some grumpy ass, out of touch motherfuckers stuck up in the fucking past. I'm not even 30 and I think that shit is fucking trash. If you're a rapper, you should fucking rap. Don't say the same thing front to back on the whole fucking track. Gucci gang, really, what the fuck is that? I'll say what everyone's thinking. Lil Pump is whack. What you gonna do? Come and battle me now? Put some shit on wax, you know, like real rappers get down? But even thinking of that shit just got me laughing out loud. It only lasts one round and your ass will get clowned. The fact that you're even labeled a rapper, it all dishonors the forefathers of this whole entire genre. Sorry to diss you, there ain't no personal issue. Just had to let you know that me and Sway ain't fucking with you. And maybe that's the biggest difference between me and you. And not just you, pump. See, there's plenty other dudes. Lil, what's his name? With them face tattoos who raps like you? Yeah, fuck him too. See, I love rap too much to watch these young cats destroy it. Without speaking up, it's everywhere, I can't avoid it. I can't hear the words when you do that with your voices. Maybe if I fucking understood it, I'd enjoy it. But Jesus Christ, every time I'm here, speak, I'm like, yo, were you ever taught to read or write? And if not, then I feel like a jerk. And if you ever need a tutor, I'd be happy to work. But stop the beat a minute. I got something to say. Sway, I want to tell you this shit now while you speaking with me. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I love you, dog. You know, Webby got them raps. I wrote this shit just for you, so you could rack up hella views and talk shit about people because it's something to do. I'm the type of guy to go live on Shade 45 and say I hope Mike Pence dies without batting an eye. Because fuck him. Trump's entire cabinet can suck one. And Hillary Clinton can be their plus one. I thought we'd get change when I voted for Barack, but at this point, next time I'm voting for The Rock. My punchlines provoke them, lyricals that'll choke them. With bars so sharp, I cut through them like Logan. Hulk Hogan, rocking triple wide Trojans. You gon' leave this ring with your fucking spine broken. A rap genius, the meanest, to hit your speakers like Eminem on his Slim Shady LP shit. Jesus, I be killing shit till hell freezes, turning all the doubters to believers. So, what's the difference between me and you? About 6 Adderalls, 2 bottles, and Sway's interviews. Until I get the world's respect, I suggest you run in fear, cause I am next. Yo, that's the difference.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Chris Webby.
He set the bar high for 2018.
Yes, he did.
Set the bar high for 2018.
Wish you had a few more bucks in you.
2018. Now, whoa, that's about 9 years. Am I tripping? No, that's 8 years. Sorry, my math is off. And you would think because it's not even a 10-year difference that my math should not have been off by a single digit, but it was, unfortunately. But yeah, we're back. We're back at it, man. Chris Webby, Swag Bedroom Bars. I must say, I still like that first one. I still like that first one you showed me. That's the one that got me. Swag Bedroom Bars. Swag. Yeah, you know that. You know that. You know that.
Yeah. Past my 10 years in the game, I was spitting relentless shit. Listen, still in the trenches with a team so big we fill up the benches. And whatever light goes, I'ma hit to the fences. I'm a beast sway. Y'all already knew that, right? I've been coming here for years just to bruise that mic, abuse that mic, domestic dispute that mic, and chew these beats and spit them back through that mic. I'm warming up though, cause I'm immaculate when I sit down with my thoughts in a pad and a pen. I'm that dude that you won't battle and win. That shit ain't happening like Bill Cosby getting casted again. Got these ladies all up on my shaft like I'm Robert Kraft, busted nothing and forget to call them back. Shit, I'm sorry, baby. What can I say? I'm that hump. Still they can't see me like they playing pin the tail on a donkey. The North's warden. Break bones and I bruise organs. Killer on the mic, they mention me with Dexter Morgan. Offended Mormons like round table discussions about abortion. Show up to church with the 4 horsemen. Swimming through this money, they like who let Michael Phelps it. Independent with it, ain't no label that been helping. Got the game in a full Nelson. I'm part of the reason that Lil Sam quit rap. You're welcome. Still they acting like they'll spit something better. How dare you? Y'all got me sounding like Greta. Lyrics like bullets and I loaded the Beretta. And these shells coming for you like you Master Shredder. Every syllable and letter that I've ever strung together is interstellar on the level of an Ivy League professor. Lecturing my verses and my choice of words is clever. I'm a walking dictionary. Why you think they call me Webster? Try to keep my head straight, smoking on medicinal. Living in this crazy fucking world, shit is miserable. I think that I hate everyone's way, I'm being literal. Hate the damn conservatives, but also hate the liberals. Used to be a Democrat, now I fucking know that they lying just as much as the rest. I want my votes back, promising us change, but get more the same. Dancing for the globalist elites, holding the reins. But wait, listen, Republicans, do not get it twisted. My hate for you is strong too. Let me get prolific on these fossil fuel loving homophobic punk bitches. Coronavirus shit, I hope you get it. Yeah, see, this whole shit is scripted. Been like this for years. They ain't looking out for us. They just want us all in fear. Just some fucking profiteers that don't answer to the law. But my third eye's clear. I've been seeing through it all. Shit, they'll rape the people in the planet for a check. Lying for a living, keeping all of us oppressed. Maybe some are decent, that'll make up for the rest. My solution's way, lock them all up and start fresh. I mean, I'm not the only one who's sick of the boomers making world decisions but can't use a friggin' computer. And when Trump gets removed like a malignant tumor, I'll still be smashing Melania, cause that bitch is a cougar. Now I'd mention the Clintons here, but they get to me first. And I commit suicide by the end of this verse. Shit, I mean, Epstein? Like that's a mystery. Killed himself? LOL, that's plastic Hillary. I'm making jokes that don't mean it ain't facts though. So I'll say it louder for the people in the back row. Baby, I'm a star, think I'm playing for the Astros. Only spitting hot, but now I'm cooking with Tabasco. When I'm spitting these bars, I'm fully in rap mode. Blunts thick as cigars, I'm looking like Castro. I ain't looking to spar, right? Hook 'em like Drago. I kick and push 'em till I'm causing a fiasco. Puffin' primo, moving like Russell Buffalino. Italian, you lead a battalion to defeat though. Honor over ego, while stacking that pecorino. Smoking till I'm looking Filipino. Baby, I'm a player on the court, you can see my stats peaking. No Game of Thrones, I don't play a bad season. Underdog and aggressive breed, and I keep that energy. What I'm saying is I'm one of a kind you can't see. You can spend your life learning to rhyme and rock beats, but no matter how hard you try, you're not me. Motherfucker, you're not me. Listen, I'm a soldier, in it till I get a game over. I put that on Baby Yoda, spitting till they see me, hear me, and learn to fear me. It's 2020, seeing shit clearly. Weather.
That was dope. That was dope. That was dope. That was dope. He's doing his thing. Yeah, he did his thing. I don't know what happened to my mic right there. Cut off a second.
100 bars. Rehearsing, getting ready for this man. Sway, like one was saying before. Yeah, we take this shit serious.
No, but that's the culture. That's the energy you need. Everyone needs to take it that serious. It's life or death. It's not a joke. So
I agree.
Thank you for blessing our
kids. It is life or death when you get on Sway. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, you get on Sway, you gotta do your thing.
We looking for hyenas.
Oh, indeed.
Hey, look, I love you, family.
I love you too, man.
Once you make that, you produce that, bring it and send it back to me. You're gonna post that on Sway's Universe.
Fuck yeah, sounds good to me, bro.
Chris Webby, I love the information in that verse too. You off the hook.
Yeah.
Okay, you off the hook. Okay, all right. Give it up for Chris Webby, man. Love you, family.
Love you too, bro. Stay safe.
Yeah, that was hard. 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 All right, what we got now? What we got now? He literally battled Lil Xan into retirement. For Lil Xan. Lil Xan should have been a big Xan. Lil Xan was the 1 milligram, 0.5 milligram Xan. Little Xan. He couldn't be the full 3, 4. He wasn't the big boy. He wasn't the big yellow school bus or the green or the green Hulk. He was that little round one. That was Lil Xan. That little round. He was that little round motherfucker, bro. He ain't have it in him to be the big boy. You feel me? He couldn't be the school bus. I'm trying to tell you, man. All right, boom, TikTok now. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is that a new song? Oh, TikTok now by Apathy. You got a whole new artist in the building. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. I got a song called TikTok. I sure do got a song called TikTok, but let's check out TikTok Apathy.
For those who don't know, QuickRapReview.com, put in your free submission, people. Free submission, free sign up, put in a submission. I'll play it on here. I'll critique it, you know. But you got to bring your hardest shit. You got to bring your dopest shit, your hardest shit. I don't want to hear no bullshit. There's a lot of that going on. But hey, I'm going to let you know because, you know, you might think it's hard and it might really not be. It might be some cap. But that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for, you know. I'm going to give you the real deal, Evander Holyfield, you know, the wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. The 1, 2, you get what I'm trying to say. Come on, man. Let's get it popping.
If you're running your own business, you need Symphony.
Let me put out that beat. I haven't even heard the song yet, bro. I keep looking over here because that's where my TV screen is with your chat because I couldn't figure out how to put it on here like a smart person would. And I just fucking dropped my phone again. Well, I guess it was meant to live on the floor for a few minutes. Yeah, the beat automatically is fucking whoa. I just wanted to say that. Let's continue.
I got killers on my doorstep, see them on my ring cam. Guns always in reach, Michael Jordan wingspan. Spreads like an archangel sending souls to hell. They're trying to feed us fluoride so we won't rebel. They rewrite the history that we know so well. Taking out the whistleblowers cause ghosts don't tell. Tick-tock, the clock's ticking. Lock clips and Glock stickmen try to lock me in their system with the digital currency. Neuralink to lock my brain stem into their circuitry. Shadow ban my shit for when my followers search for me. Certainly the devil's hard at work, but that don't work for me. Never have I ever seen a more convincing argument that Satan is real. And if they don't believe, then that's just how they making it feel. Mass marketed rituals with blatant appeal. And then the fans have no idea they're making it deal. Okay, off my soul. Fuck all these robots. Cock back and throw shots. I ain't getting no shots.
Experiments with needles and skin connect.
And even if you in the burbs, now you in they projects. In the lab like me when I'm writing these tracks. Mad scientists do labs when the lightning cracks. It's like time's running out. Hourglass is smashed. Now I'm laying in the sand, getting tan, getting cash like.
I bet you never heard it's like this on this planet.
I kind of want to do something on this beat. This shit is hot.
The devil want me dead from all the light that I spread. So we sit up in my room, putting sin inside my head. Celebs selling souls, seen them rocking all that bread. And the poison that we're fed got us buying poison meds. Lately, I feel like I'm going fucking crazy. It's deadly for a human to become fat and lazy. With any observation, the criticism's impossible. Can't discuss cause they'll cancel us when it's logical. Left, right, nothing in the middle. No critical thoughts, not even a little. Time started ticking when they cut my umbilical. No, my Casio, digital. Arm wrestled the Grim Reaper for an extra summer. When I exited, my mother would've had a twin brother, but I left him in the rubber when I blasted through the plastic. Now I'm here fighting just to craft another classic like.
Fuck with it. One second, my brother.
Token maxing is where your company encourages you to spend as much money as you possibly can on AI. And it turns out that was a bad idea because we can spend a lot. Now the era of token maxing is over. And there's a major focus on tokenomics, spending those tokens wisely to get actual
All right, who
value.
the fuck is this guy?
The truth. What was done, and Somehow I had
You got a
this
gang of
feeling
songs. So do
what
I,
did
brother.
it matter what they found
Fuck
out.
with me.
They could never bring back the person who was
You
gone.
check out my page later.
Keep having dreams of Jackie O. Black and white scenes with music sad and slow. She's still trying to find his soul. That's what happens when it's not your time to go. I imagine that the headlines must have felt like bullets, and all the news stories penetrated to the fullest. And nothing.
I got you. This was kind of going hard. I'm gonna play this one too.
Never promised if we all being honest. Even the wise prophets get killed for their profits, especially with powerful family and deep pockets, or trying to dismantle South American rockets. Look, Jackie, even if Maryland look trashy, you still gotta pose with the kids and look happy. Old school money, yacht trips and shit. Designer luggage sets before that was a flex. Southampton mansions, the Kennedy compound. Keep a low pro till our enemies calm down. Life's so short, let's jet out to Santorini. Yachts on the dock drying a
I believe you on that.
damn bikini on the rail, getting rail below deck. Minks at coat check, and we could buy land like no sweat. Like Aristotle with models and rare bottles. Both throttles to get us away from the whole debacle. Crackle from old records if you let it play. Yeah, we seen better days. You deserve a tropical getaway. I think about it every day. Check out the resume. Ignoring the side chicks, the duck and the ricochet. Brush off your shoulders, hold that bag. Hold back them tears when they fold that flag, yo. I keep having dreams of Jackie O. Black and white scenes with music sad and slow. She's still trying to find his soul. That's what happens when it's not your time to go. So
I love shit like this, man. Shit like this.
There's a lot of girls out there that won't say no. There's a lot of girls out there that won't say no. Yeah, I want a girl who hold it down supremely. Old school love who's tuned to the same frequency. Imagine we fuck frequently. Conspiracy theorists who would stay sworn to secrecy. But where I keep the cash and guns stashed, knowing when to confront, blast, or run fast. It's like Jackie in the back of the drop. Probably would've popped back if she was packing a Glock. And it would've been happily ever after in Camelot. And no big cannon shot out of the family plot. Pearl necklace, heels, and always real. She booked smart but cursing, got curve appeal. And that night we vanished to hyenas. Works to my advantage but search for spy cameras. You never know who's trying to set you up. And it could even be some hoes trying to let you fuck. And that's simple math, so there's no Monroe. Because straight stole the show. We got friends in high places, stocks and skyscrapers. Block Island hiatus, occupying acres. Homicidal haters who strategize and await us. So I keep security searching servers and waiters. It's such a wild life to lead, and anything can change up at lightning speed. While we stand on the shore overlooking the dawn, keep a hand in the war, take a book in the pawn. I'm like, damn, can't believe that it took this long to stand strong like the woman in the hook of the song. And yo, I keep having dreams of Jackie O. Black and white scenes with music sad and slow. She's still trying to find his soul. That's what happens when it's not your time to go. So I want you, Jackie.
That was hard.
I want you more than you and I to see. There's a lot of girls out there that won't say no. There's a lot of girls out there that won't say no. There's a lot of girls out there that won't say no. There's a lot of girls out there that won't say no.
Yeah. That was hard.com. Your boy Apathy going in.
Stop.
He's not new to this. He's true to this, people. Your boy not new to this. He true to this. He really live what he talking about. I can tell. I like the way he doing this thing. You hear me? Now we got Jack Ruby featuring Kappa Gamma. Apathy. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah.
Round like a circle and a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel.
never ending or beginning, on and never spinning reel.
My 38 will fall like the earth, like the earth revolve around the sun. Michael Jack Ruby, blowing up his gun. It's been a black and white movie with average Jack Ruby, a black 63 Chevy with a rap groupie riding. Shotgun under the backseat, briefcase full of money to meet on the back street. Spray bullets, two bodies and cadavers ricochet through the passenger. Abracadabra, when my 38 revolves, you don't want to be involved. Bodies in a barrel full of acid will dissolve as the planets revolve, as the criminals evolve. It'll be another 30 years before it gets solved. I got motherfuckers buried deep as dinosaurs. I'm a store, bodies underneath the floor at your local liquor store. Analytical, highly connected, locally accepted, globally respected. Walk up on the motherfucker at a press conference. 38 pop, put a stop to the nonsense.
Like a circle and a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning, on and never spinning reel.
My 38 will fall like the earth, like the earth revolve around the sun. Michael Jack Ruby, loading up his gun, you better run. This ain't outlandish like a flying saucer, it's a hidden message to where they hide in Harper. I author it is deeper than the Warren Commission. The mission overthrow the government system, assisting mobs getting jobs done right in the public. They're gonna love it when I pop lead right in his stomach. A 38 revolver does it for a reasonable budget, so film it and distribute it. Let Oliver Stone cut it, seriously cold-blooded. In prison you get gutted. The gutterist motherfuckers don't always appear rugged. They regal and equally lethal, or even as evil as some of the wickedest people you believe would deceive you. It's like an assassin blasting blood baths and basket in the glory of a story so gory, like I walk up on the motherfucker at a press conference. 38 pop, put a stop to the nonsense.
Like a circle and a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning, on and never spinning reel.
My 38 will fall like the earth, like the earth revolve around the sun. Michael Jack Ruby, loading up his gun, you better run.
Newspaper photographers were hustling for better angles, television cameramen were feeding pictures, and one interested bystander was just looking on that Friday night. His name, Jack Ruby.
Jack Ruby was hard. Your boy hard. Hold on. Your boy hard. Your boy go hard in the paint like Flock of Flame. Check me out. Look at all these songs. Look at all these songs I done. Okay, I just want to throw this out here, man. This is over 300. I think I counted it the other day. It was 3 something. But I put all this really. I'm gonna just stop there. Well, you see what I'm doing. I think you might like this.
I'm free.
I got you with that other song too.
Free from all of it. My fucking way.
4
It's
a.m.
yours.
Neno Blaze 47. That's your boy. You know the vibe.
You mama. Best friend I ever fucking you. Yeah.
All right.
Calling when it's 4 in the morning, drizzling rain pouring, slide on my Air Jordans. Roll up the Everest tap when I get the cough and I snap when I'm feeling off a new cat when I get you started. Who's there barking like I won't put it on him? I'm a psycho on the corner, got cornered. Who's there talking like you can't get this man? Put that battery in his bag, get clapped on the roller pack, bitch.
Sometimes I question if I should change or should keep it pushing. I never change for a lame nigga, I change for pussy. I could play the nice guy, I be the bad one. Lose your life, that's a sad one. Part of the game when cash come. Invest in the tech to protect your flesh. Here's the real nigga test. You facing life, how many of your niggas you got left? You're really stupid if you thinking there's more than one. Nigga the only one, your mama her only son. When the sun came to take your pain, he ain't even know your name. One to the head, Cobain, same thing to the cocaine. So now you geeked up, loaded and booted, fucking stupid. Fucking with a nigga like me, yeah, you know I do. Would I get it too? Would you check the movements? How I ain't no limit? How I killing them softly? How I getting them off me? How I going retarded? How I got your whip on the rest? How I raining it on the rest? How I
There's nothing genuine inside of this world that we live in. I hear the screams of my nightmares, got tunnel vision. I gotta make it out the struggle, yes, I'm on a mission. Heavy leaking red like a fucking transmission.
Who's that calling when it's 4 in the morning? 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning.
Stop playing with me. Send another 10. Shout out to my brother. Man, y'all. What? Who's that barking when it's 4 in the morning? Sometimes I question if I should change just to keep it pushing. I never changed for a lame nigga, I changed for pussy. I could play the nice guy, be the bad one. Lose your life, that's a sad one. Part of the game when cash come. Boy, I was snapping. Hold on, I'm gonna play your songs. Thank you for that too, by the way. Much appreciated. Anyway, look, if you guys on BandLab for any reason, and you guys do music, anybody watching do music, if you do music, D-Book, I was doing this song today. It's not finished. I don't have no hook. I just have a little verse on there. I didn't get to finish it because I jumped on here. I'll probably finish it later, but it's on BandLab, and I put it to where you can fork into it, which means you can get in on the action if you quick enough, because I'll be done with this. Appreciate it too, man. Thank you. Much love.
I've been on a different type of time, different time of day. I was made to shine, I wasn't made to play. I was made to rhyme, I wasn't paid a dime. Almost changed my mind, switched to make it crime. I'm so sorry, I'm quick to fall behind. I've been hard to find, a Decepticon, a chameleon. Trans what I'm behind, change it with the line. Lyrical Columbine, no one can assign a nigga that lost his mind. I've been on my grind, hit that tab, but nine out here with 9. Trying to start a ride, nigga, be quiet. I better pick a side for a nigga die. I've been on the next wave, hold up. Gotta mix it up with a sound out. You know what a real nigga told us? In the streets, man, you gotta show no love.
Boy, that's all I got on there so far. But when I tell you the shit was fire, blood. Yeah, you know you can feature, man. Just jump on the BandLab NB47. I already had Neno Blaze, and you know, I couldn't get my own name. I couldn't get my own name, people. But NB47, man, y'all jump on that. If you got to jump on that, please, that song's gonna be fire. I promise you. All right, we're gonna look up this other song you're talking about. Hypnotized. Man, that beat's so nice. I kind of paused right there because it kind of felt like singing part. I'm not really much of a singer, but I do sing. But it kind of felt like that's what it needed right there, bro. But man, if you got some fire rap, NB47 on the BandLab, I just put it up there now. I just put it up there literally right now. So it's only been up, I don't fucking know, 5 minutes it's been up. So yeah, you could jump on that anytime, my brother. All right, we're going to get on this Hypnotized by Apathy, talking esoteric knowledge. And you know, I'm all about the esoteric teachings. I'm really, you know, lately I've been really studying. I'm not going to say studying. I guess you could say studying. I've been really looking into this esoteric knowledge, and I've been reading books. You know, I've been really trying to like figure out, I don't know, life, I guess you could say it is. I don't know. But anyway, we got Hypnotized. Is it called Hypnosis? I see Hypnosis. I don't see Hypnotized. I'm gonna take a stab at this. I'm gonna say it's Hypnosis and not Hypnotized. That's gonna be my educated guess. Don't ask me how I know this, people. I just know. I have a feeling. I have feelings too. All right, Hypnosis by Apathy. Let's get it.
Hey, did you know an entire animated
sure
series
sound effect is
with
super
just
loud.
one AI tool?
Is a spiritual art, a divine secret science.
I pulled the sword from the stone, sat down on my throne, meditating like a monk in the zone. From my DNA strands locked deep in my bones, I extract on the track, make a million app clones. They got the earth under their spell with smartphones, hypnotized in a trance, a society of ants. No chance to advance, was raised on food stamps. I'm a government cheese baby with hand-me-down pants. Fall deep into the spell, take a seat, this is hell. People who remain asleep can't rebel. Listen to the voice when you hear a ringing bell. Go to the village square, throw poison in the well. Fluoridation, radio station, radiation. Radios transmit poison to the nation. Stupid motherfuckers think just cause I'm a Mason that I'm Illuminati or something to do with Satan. Your brain's been infected, a broke skipping record. Y'all are just sheep who follow a different shepherd. Watch what you read, it was written by a man. I be spitting certain shit only few could understand, like knowledge of the Gnostics, Manly P. Hall. I in the center cause my family see all. At 33, Jesus turned water into wine. 33 degrees, 33 vertebrae in the spine. I'm Mecca, Kabbalistic science from the future. Built the pyramids with a deity's computer. Back on the block with the thieves and the lepers. Low max and set it off on tax collectors. Sneak under the fences in off-limit sectors. Stick up the kings for their nice gold scepters. Hood shit, everybody smoking on that good shit. Pagan rituals around the fire keep the woods lit.
Let's get
Went back underwater when they started up the war, and the bomb spread poison and the city went dark. Sinners dropped dead when they opened up the ark. Wise men gathered in a circle to discuss which leader they could trust, what deceiver they would crush. Praying in 6,500 languages, couldn't give a scientific answer to the atheist. Draw a circle with a 5-pointed star, 5 points on the pyramid and letters in Allah. Arm, leg, arm, head, arm to the teeth. Put the armor-piercing bullets in the clip when there's beef. Let the sun shine, pull the blindfolds off. Bitch rappers don't like me cause they rhyme so soft, and I'm so much the opposite, louder than a bomb. I'm the Lord, I'm your shepherd, I'm your 23rd psalm. That's words to your mom till the earth's all gone. In the booth speaking truth, every verse, every song. Megahertz, Megaton, Metaverse, Metatron. I traverse tree of life, bounce like the Dogons through the Stargate. Supernovas aren't even star-shaped. Elders try to tell us that we can't escape our fate. We're far from the days where they stargaze. Now we man ships that absorb cosmic rays over the radio. Talking hoes in the fellatio. Sapiosexual, so I kick the golden ratio. Transmitted like the last man living, so my ratings hold more weight than King James editions. Charles Dickens and Lord Francis Bacon. Believe in the creator, but I don't believe in Satan. I believe the devil's a homo sapien, and heaven and hell exist in your cranium.
Kid is bad love, bad guys wear black. Doing the straight up devil, started all bad. Got me hypnotized. Somehow your voice just hypnotized me. Got me hypnotized. Somehow your voice just hypnotized me.
That man can achieve nothing by himself. To accomplish the alchemical work, you will have these companions. They are thieves like you, but on another level.
But on
They
another
are the
level.
most powerful people on the planet.
They the most
Industrialists.
powerful people on this fucking planet. They the most powerful people on the fucking planet, and they on another level. That's what he said. That's what he said, man. Give it up for him. He did his motherfucking thing. Apathy, people. That motherfucker was hard. Let me. You know, I gotta squeeze one of mine there real quick.
A random IT guy once told me the scariest thing about Macs. He said,
that
the damage is already happening before.
What the fuck I had in my mouse? You see me, baby, look, I come around over here. This one. Yeah.
Man, this shit is hot, bubble like the pot. Let's get that drop, take the top. Got you feeling hot, show you that you not simply not the one for watch your fucking mouth. This is me before you talking about you. Trying to pick it up, but I ain't show no love, but you adore you. You can get this shit in blood. I play no games with these motherfucking vicious. I here trying to be my messy, bitch. Shoot for it, kidding, man. Stop playing. Bitch, I skirt up like I hit a lick. One niggas counterfeiting, I ain't. Bitch, I skirt up like I hit a lick. One niggas I ain't got no. Hold on, wait a second, let me talk about my life. I remember all the nights when a nigga wasn't living right. Tony Stark bringing nightmare, I had that Iron Man. To my side, Snow White, bitch, I had it like. I can show y'all pussy motherfuckers, I'm proud. You don't wanna see me, what's it going to a guy? Y'all already know, man, nigga steady poppin'. Nigga always poppin'. You know that I'm ready to see this hot, bubble like a pot. That must be that drop, tick tock. Got you feeling hot, show you that you not. Simply, not the one for pops, watch your fucking mouth. Missing me, but what you talking about? You fucking bombing now, don't get no pussy, tryna pick it up, but I ain't show no love, but you a dog. You can get that shit in blood, I play no games with these motherfucking bitches. I here tryna be my message, bitch. Shoot for it, you kidding, man, stop playing.
Dog, I'm gonna cut my shit short. You know the vibe. My rap name is right here. You see right here, Quick Rap Review / that's not my rap name. Neno Blaze 407. That's the rap name. All right, we're gonna get into it. Next one. Martha. What's that? Martha Moxie? Martha Moxie. MIOXY. Is that what it is? MIOX. Oh, MIO. Right, am I tripping? It's MOXLEY, right? Man, I'm fucking losing it today. All right. It's all right. I know I'm losing it, people. I'm back, though. I'm back. I'm back like an asthma attack, and I thought I told you people. Let's do it. So, yeah, number one, you've been a blessing to the podcast, man. All right, let's get it. All right, I'm not trying to hear that.
From the stores to the east, with the rich feast, travel to feast. Old money that pays off police, Martha Moxie, rest in peace. Live from the stores to the east, with the rich feast, travel to feast. Old money that pays off police, Martha Moxie, rest in peace. I never sweat the competition, I'm accomplishing more. Like a gun connoisseur in a communist war. Indestructible, ambush is hard as the iron curtain. Find a virgin, I'm inserting shit inside her like a surgeon. You're a serpent, I can see you slithering. Like you from slithering, like your body on fire. Piss on you, I hate sizzling. Here's one for the sinners, hold up your middle fingers. For all them strippers getting older and bitter. For all them single mothers that cannot afford their babysitters. So they copping liquor, they call me, they come through and dicker. Get the picture. Life isn't always a happy ending. I'm cool with being positive, but not cool with pretending. Cause way back in the day when it was still Harvard hockey, around the time when Michael Skakel murdered Martha Moxley, my father met my mommy and the rest was kinda foggy, but he shot me in a womb and then I grew into a body. The only son of Rodney, my legacy is godly. The demigod's posse, the opposite of Gandhi. The East Coast rapist, Honky Kong, Master Mason, masturbation of the greatest rappers that'll bash your face in. Live from the stores to the east, with the rich beast, travel to feast. Alright. Old money that pays off police, Martha Moxie, rest in peace. Live from the stores to the east, with the rich beast, travel to feast. Old money that pays off police, Martha Moxie, rest in peace. You are now listening to the sound of Connecticut Casual. Representing for all of New England. Apathy, demigods, you rich motherfuckers better lock up your yachts real tight. Yeah. Shout out to Watch Him. This is like breathing mustard gas or walking on crushed up glass. New jacks cut glass and you'll get fucked up fast. I'm so powerful, words of a wizard who casts hexes. Da Vinci on his deathbed drawing his last sketches. I'm reckless, shotgun blast to the solar plexus. Looking to the east, I'm as deep as Masonic Lexus. Y'all are cheapest Lexus, frontin' with Honda engines. I'm beyond dimensions of your common comprehension in your Comic-Con conventions. I'm Ahmed Ra's vengeance. I'm unicorn, eating up planets and shit in remnants. I use the blood of gods to power my ship's engines. I'm hiding under cars and slicing Achilles tendons. You can feel the tension, terrible, horrifying. Swing a sword of iron, mortals are crying. Oh Lord, I'm dying. Try cauterize the wounds, but the coroner's surviving. In the wars that I'm surviving, got natives immortalizing every verse that I'm designing. Like Egyptians did Orion, like Neptune with its fighting. But I ain't even trying, I ain't even lying. I'm relaxing on the giant Voltron lion and flying through space when that was rhyming. Live from the shores of the east, where the rich beast travel to feast. Old money that pays off police, Martha Moxley, rest in peace. Live from the shores of the east, where the rich beast travel to feast. Old money that pays off police, Martha Moxley, rest in peace.
Her body was found in the Moxley's yard, hidden under a tree. She had been brutally and stabbed.
That was deep. That was deep.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 40.
That was deep. King Cricket, the Dream Tales. All right, you put me on some goodies, huh? All right, let me see. King. King Cricket. King Cricket, he's a cricket motherfucker. King Cricket, he's a cricket motherfucker. The dream tapes, the dream tapes. You know what the dream takes, my nigga, we straight apes. Cricket motherfucker. Let me stop. Yeah. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. What do we have here when it's time to play? King Cricket, the Dream Tapes. Song number 1.
Stop the cig, smoking on the been doing this shit for a long time, you know, vibe. Shout out to my brother.
I'm a giant born from angels who slept with daughters of men. I'm the alpha and omega, my story started to end. The sun darkened my skin, I barter with desert martyrs. You want royal writings, just give this king Arthur the pen. I draw like an art professor, I'm smart.
Hold on, I gotta replay that because he started it off with some shit. Talk about the Nephilim, right? Yeah, I already know it. Talking about the Nephilim, I'm already knowing.
I'm a giant born from angels who slept with daughters of men. I'm the alpha and omega, my story started to end. The sun darkened my skin, I barter with desert martyrs. You want royal writings, just give this king Arthur the pen. I draw like an art professor, I'm smart as a Harvard lecture. Let your heart connect you to the art, I bet you the architecture. Give all your artists a lesson on bars, I won't charge you extra. Cause I construct it simple to be a cultural symbol. I'm from a different civilization with different information. My wisdom isn't Mason, it's ancient. This is a dissertation on spiritual visitation from biblical angels that help you face difficult situations. In my dreams, I see holy men. 3 Ethiopian theologians told me they can make my soul whole again. Honestly, I didn't want to go with them. Feeling like Odysseus in the Odyssey. Never thought I'd see home again. Just then I woke up physically and mentally. Knew I'd never be the same lyrically in this industry. Thoughts of my reincarnation intercept my mind. It's like waking up in a buried tomb. Imhotep designed just to walk amongst the living again. Spitting shit they'll never comprehend. We making intellects resign, y'all. Y'all can't rap like me. You're too popular, I'm too real. You might lose your shoe deal. Your vision's too ocular. I'm looking through the third eye, writing all of the banned books in the Bible. Call them the two apocryphas. Who's stopping us? Not to counsel a Nicaea. Constantine better bounce when I pounce on his ideas. Anybody come for beef, take a seat, but that seat could be where you sleep. Remember them pull-out couches from IKEA? Can't believe these labels just signing all of these slouches. Take your own fucking foot out, mouth, cause I hear mumbling. I'm fumbling through the pages of a religious book, only getting better than the second hand on my header. When the letters cut and sew like leather, that's a prestigious look. Verbal garments draped on the shoulders of compositions like models in top positions, so competition is getting shook. All them cowards died 1,000 times on my spear. Dr. Chakra Shaka Zulu, in the calmness of the Dalai Lama guru, so I could just sock it to you. The son of God brought to the projects, rocking the ankh like the clerical collar of the Holy Father Bishop Tutu. I ink the poetry in red blood. I write it for dead thugs, recite it on prayer rugs, bended knee. I look at ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics. I stare at the pictures of pharaohs like a mirror because it's really me. Pour the elixir right inside the chalice. My mind is a castle, so even in a county jail, I was inside a palace. Invisible reality, space and time, matter, energy. True metaphysics, I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to find a challenger. Gotta look outside of the box of so-called lyrical writers. Y'all just don't inspire my higher talents. What you create is dated. You should go and try to find a calendar. I feel like I'm rapping with some amateurs. I'm hard with the bars, but if lyricism isn't in your cards, disregard. My conversation shift the constellation. God knew I was serious, so he put me in charge of the stars.
Ooh. Man, that was nice. That got me hyped. That was nice. That was fucking nice.
I have free time now on the weekends and evening, even though I'm running a busy lawn care business.
Yeah,
I use Java.
knowing. Trust me, I'm already knowing. It was politically charged, politically motivated, of course. You know, but that was hard, man. That dude was nice. I will say you was not wrong. You have not disappointed the entire night. He was by far the better of the two. Man, that motherfucker got some flow. That right there was good music. Only the real will understand. You have to be intellectually inclined. I bet you he's an Aquarius. You know? I'm an Aquarius, so I know he got to be an Aquarius. They say the Aquarius are the smartest of all 12 signs here, people. He said, I got that heat. Yeah, I see. You talking about you, or you talking about the record? Are you talking about your picks? Because your picks is on 5. I mean, if this was a starting 5, I mean, shit. They running it. You know, they should all do a collab together. That would be fucking dope. Man, that was hard, man. You got some heat, man. You know, for some reason, I kind of believe you, man. You got some good taste in some music. I can see, and I can't see, but I can kind of feel where your head is at a little bit, you know? We gonna find out. Look, jump on that. I gotta look at the camera mark. Jump on that band lab. You seen the new shit I got working. I'm working on it today. Jump on the band lab, man. Let's see what you got. I'm with it. And I don't know if you got like what kind of setup you got. If you have a setup, you know, when I first started rapping, I used to rap off those iPhone headphones. You know, I just used to plug that into my phones, open up BandLab, and I used to rap with that little thing in my hand, and that was it. That's how I was getting it in. Never done that. What's the website? It's called bandlab.com. It's an app. I mean, it's a website too, but it's this site right here. This is my BandLab here. Not too popular. But you know, this is it. You know, you put on songs, you know. If I like the song, I'll put a cover to it, like here. If not, even if I don't like it, I still, you know, I have, maybe I didn't put a cover to it, but it has, you know, just the regular profile picture on there, you know. I'll play one more. It's almost that time, baby. I had a good night. Learn a couple new things, man. I want to do a video. I want to do a video to this song so bad. My next video, I think, is gonna be this song. I don't know why. I just feel like this has to be it.
Yeah, you know that. You know that.
It's out on Spotify too right now as we speak. Spotify, Apple Music, all the major platforms. I'm on there. Neno Blaze 407.
Yeah. Sometimes I question if I made the right move. A lot of things to turn the lessons, like when I was in school. I used to get good grades back when I was a youth. Tell me I was born with nothing, how the fuck did I lose? Growing up, I couldn't find me no peace. From the house to the streets, a nigga playing for keeps. I couldn't see a way out, I was stuck in my ways. Perception was a misdirection, cause the bed I had made. I was so wrong, nigga, felt like I was fucking running in place. Sometimes I need to disappear so I can create some space. Sometimes the vision ain't clear, but I still made me away. I wasn't feared that my peers wouldn't wanna parlay. Acceptance was a big issue that I had to digest. Reflection of all of the years, putting homies to rest, I swear. I smoke a zone, put one in the air. I'm on a mission to go get it if your ass couldn't tell, for real.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Dog, I'm that nigga for real. I don't play no games.
Yeah, hold on.
Let me get it right now.
I got it.
Getting off, we got about 19 minutes.
Stressing. Spent a number of my years finessing. Apologize to the homies lately, I ain't checking. You know you on my mind, I never forget the times I stayed up late on the grind, and we never stop trying as I get older. White hairs all over my face. I had to grow from the person I was. Hope it ain't too late. I get tired fighting the system. I was with open cake with unfamiliar faces. They trying to put me away. It'd be easy to find a rat if I had turned to a snake. It'd be easy to turn my back if I ain't love anyway. And if you hungry and I got it, I'm gonna bust down the plate. Whatever to get through the day, cause I can never be fake. Cole, remember back when you was running from the law? Hopped up out the V and was biting down on that guard. Police got behind us and when I stepped out the car, yeah, they put me on my face and tried to get me to talk, but I never folded. Until this day, I've been on some motion. Always been the most solid, even before Hocus Pocus. When we used to rap together, you would inspire me. One of the hottest with the flow, I say that shit humbly. I wish we had more time together, you forever my G. Man, I'm proud of what you built, yeah, for you and your niece. Keep it a buck, you the homie that I wanted to be. Yeah, we ain't spoken a minute, but don't think I don't see the change in effort that you made to keep on getting better and always remain strong and persevere through the weather. I swear, wherever that you going, you gon' get there. And if I ever get rich, nigga, you gon' be there. I'm safe in the chair, we gon' blow some guards in the air. It be me, you, Enrique, AJ, and Octavia. Nobody playing with us. Some might think that just ain't enough, but the only thing that I need in my life is niggas I can trust for real. Most of these niggas is fake. Most of these niggas ain't really real. These niggas is taking. Most of these niggas don't want to see you win, want you to fall. Nigga, I'm screaming, fuck them all. I swear.
What you got next, my brother? Harry Mash, inspirational. Gotcha.
All right. I get it back. Sometimes I question if I made the right move. A lot of things to turn the lessons, like when I was in school. I used to get good grades back when I was a youth. Tell me I was born with nothing, how the fuck did I lose? Growing up, I couldn't find me no peace. From the house to the streets, a nigga playing for keeps. I couldn't see a way out, I was stuck in my ways. Perception was a misdirection, cause the bed I had made. I was so wrong, nigga, felt like I was fucking running in place. Sometimes I need to disappear so I can create some space. Sometimes the vision ain't clear, but I still made me away. I wasn't feared that my peers wouldn't wanna parlay. Acceptance was a big issue that I had to digest. Reflection of all of the years, putting homies to rest, I swear. I smoke a zone, put one in the air. I'm on a mission to go get it if your ass couldn't tell, for real.
Thank God, trying to tell you. All right, let's get it in. Harry Mack. Harry Mack, inspirational. Inspirational. All this shit's been inspirational tonight. It's a good way. It's a good way to wrap it. Harry Mack, inspirational. Are we talking about this freestyle right here? Oh, you did say freestyle. Bruh, this is the bruh. Okay. I seen this motherfucker, bruh, on he's in New York, right? I'm guessing he's in New York.
While families struggle to make ends meet, corrupt congressmen treat the House floor like a trading floor. Politicians use secret government briefings to trade stocks and get rich at our expense. Thankfully, Congressman Brad Finstead voted to stop it. Finstead voted for the Stop Insider Trading Act to ban politicians from buying stocks and end their greedy insiders club.
You know what's crazy? I don't trust this man either. I don't trust any of these motherfuckers at this point.
Shut down the Congressional Stock Exchange for good. Thank Congressman Brad Finstead for investing in us.
Why are you still using bots for your meetings? How else am I going to remember what happened? Just use granola. Okay, what's granola? With granola,
those girls are so
Yo,
white.
what's up?
Yo,
What's good?
are you a YouTuber?
Yes.
Why?
Why? Because it's my chosen path in life.
That's nice. What's your YouTube?
I'll tell you, but can I demonstrate what I do first?
Yes.
Okay, I need your help, all right? So can you give me like 3 like crazy kind of like advanced words?
Spectacular,
Nice.
objectifying,
Objectifying. Wow.
inspirational.
Inspirational. Spectacular, objectifying, and inspirational. Right? Okay, you ready? Let's go. Yeah. 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 Check it, check it, check it, check it. Hey, come off the top and I'm rapping pure. All of my buzz is spectacular. Mac, I'll be blowing your mind. I'm flowing divine. We're kicking the magic words. Yeah. You know I'm coming to rockin' for sure. When I be spitting, your jaws on the floor. I got it dropping for sure. Mac off the top and I'm pure. Never be slipping whenever I'm ripping. I'm using the words. They cannot hate. Hey, every time that I'm rapping, they say I'm spectacular. I'm way too great. Say I'm incredible. Say I'm amazing. Grab on the mic and I'm lyrically blazing. I'm at the pinnacle. I'm at the peak of this. I am the greatest. Yes, I am here speaking it into existence. I work with persistence. I know that I'm climbing. I'm shining. I'm getting what I deserve. Hey, I get to fly with words. Hey, they want the real, then I emerge. Hey, magically out of the fog. When they be coming their ass off the top, the people be calling me God. Listen, I love all my people, and there ain't no denying. And when I speak on women, I am not objectifying. Never that. Man, my level here is godly. Human beings are human beings. They not just bodies. Come on, let's treat each other with some dignity. Let's lift each other up while I spit these frees. Yeah, too many people out there hating. Yeah, that's the reason we arguing and debating. I'm not in tune with Satan. I'm more in tune with heaven. I lift off like an angel. My amp on level 11. I ain't preaching like a reverend. This ain't about no religion. This about human beings working together up on this mission. I speak with my vision. 2020, I got lyrics aplenty. I get you twisted like Henny. One of the greatest of MCs. Come off the tip of the dome when I'm throwing it down and they knowin' my name. Every time that I'm spitting right off at the top and they knowin' I'm flowing insane. Okay, spectacular, then objectifying. I forgot the third word, yo, I'm not even denying. Please remind me. What was it? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, I does this. Listen, y'all know that I get the loosest when I'm on a rhyme spree. Should've remembered that it's inspirational, cause yo, that word, it defines me. Yeah, I'm out here spitting the fire. Whenever I'm rhyming, I'm lifting you higher. And every time that I rhyme for the people that's live on Omegle, I get them inspired. Yeah, inspiring kinda like a painting by Claude Monet. Inspiring like a TV show that you binge for days. Yeah, inspiring like a great book that you read from cover to cover. Yeah, inspiring like when you see two elder people that's lovers. Hey, inspiring like when you see a baby born that's been born all about the womb, and you know it will grow into an adult real soon. Inspiring like when you see a child that smiles when they having fun with their homies. Yeah, inspiring like when you finally see a friend after years being lonely. Yeah, inspiring like a beautiful sunset. Inspiring like the rhythm from a drum set. Inspiring when you start trying new things you ain't done yet. Inspiring like when you hop out a plane with a parachute on for the skydive. Yeah, inspiring all my people when I'm bringing my vibes. Yeah, I inspire like a mountain range. You know my style's too strange. I go against the grain. Everything I spit insane. Yeah, I come off the tip and y'all know that my flow's true. You was asking all about my YouTube. I was like, hold up, let me show you. What?
Yes.
Tight shit, tight
That
shit,
was
tight shit, tight shit, tight shit.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I love that. You're so talented.
Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, so that's what I do on my YouTube channel.
Oh my god, you deserve like a flipping Grammy Award, bro. You're so talented.
Yo, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I'll drop my channel in the chat. I go by Harry Mack.
Well, it's nice.
Look, for off top, that was more than fire, man. That guy, I can't do that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I almost all my raps are freestyles. Almost all of them is off the top anyway. But that was incredible. I gotta give credit where the credit is due. My man did it. Harry Mack, man, he's fucking fire, bro. He is fire. Man, you got me subscribing to more people. you got me getting my subscribes up. That was fire, bro. That was dope. That was dope. Freestyle. I freestyle, and that's discouraging, honestly. Look, I admit, you know, there is some people that when they rap, like, you know how great he is at that, it can be discouraging. It can be, because, you know, it's kind of like being a great rapper, right? And then you fucking see this AI music come out. And you're like, wait a minute, wait. You mean to tell me they got AI music that can do everything better than me? Like, I can't compete with the AI, right? So it can be discouraging, or, and this is just a thought, or it can push you to go harder, my brother. Because that right there, like he said, is inspirational. The shit was so dope. Makes me want to go harder at what I do. And the fact that he was coming off the motherfucking top of the head with it, bro. The fact that he was coming off the top of the dizzy, off the top of the dome. That man, he's a cold piece. He's a cold piece. But I don't stay there. I try to learn from it. Oh, I hear you. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get to that level of mastery. You know, just off of the top, just the way he woo. Now, if I take my time and I sit here and I write my rhymes, you know what I mean? I could come up with some fa. But man, that was a whole nother level of excellence. Give it up for Harry Mack, man. That shit was dope. You know, when you're watching this, my name's Neno Blaze 407. I am living in Red Wing, Minnesota, coming to you live from Red Wing, Minnesota. And I have a website called QuickRapReview.com. This is where I review other people's music. I give an honest feedback. If it's whack, I'm going to tell you it's whack. I don't want to tell you it's whack, but I'm going to be honest with you, right? Because too many people, you know, that you play your music for your friends and they like you and they're your friends and they tell you what you want to hear. And a lot of people don't know the truth about their music because it's coming from people that they know. These people don't want to hurt your feelings. Let me hurt them for all right. I'm not saying let me hurt them for you. No, I'm never rude, and I never come off, you know, I'm never disrespectful, you know. I give real honest feedback. Sometimes it's critical. Sometimes that's what people need to hear, you know. That's what they're paying for, you know. You don't have to pay. You could use your one free shot. Sign up on the website. It's a free sign up. You submit any song you want. I'll critique it for free. You know, anything after that, it's just a little $5. What's $5? Help out the channel, help me out. You know, I help you out, and we both get something from it. My man D Books, let's give it up for him one more time. Follow him. This is my channel. I'm on here live 3 days out the week. I'm on here live Friday, Saturday, Sunday from 5 to 8 Central Time. Now, there are times when I do come on live randomly, periodically outside of that time, but it's not necessarily for music. This right here is the Quick Rap Review Show. I do run another podcast, YKTV. Sometimes I be on it, sometimes I don't. But this is where you can catch me. If you enjoyed anything tonight, enjoyed the content, do me a favor, hit that like button, because I got 0 likes right now. And that's kind of making me feel some type of way. I've been on live for 3 hours, and I have 0 likes, people. It costs nothing to press the like button. Remember, support is free. You don't have to pay. Just a little like can make somebody's day. A little like, a little comment, a little this, a little that. You know, help us push the channel. If you like what you saw today, press the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I will subscribe back. You know the vibe. We have about 6 minutes left. Do you have another one? The first verse, one to send us out with. Do you have another one? What up, Joey Mac? What up, Joey Mac? Joey Mac definitely got to pay this time. Joey Mac been avoiding it. I've been hooking Joey Mac up. What's up, my brother? How you doing, man? Much love. Nice to see you in the building. We in here. We in here. Look, Joey Mack, you see how you went from number 1 and now you number 2? You feel me? Joey Mack, you got to catch up, my brother. Joey Mack's been with the channel from day 1. So give it up for Joey Mack, of course. Okay, there we go. I believe Joey Mack's from the UK. He got the accent. I'm just guessing he's from there. But Joey Mack, he's an incredible artist. Also, he just got himself a new studio. So I'm wondering how the music is sounding now that he's taken it off the phone. And he does Christian rap. So he does real good. And he's great. He's actually great at what he does. I enjoy it. And he gives a positive message. And that's always fun to always listen to and hear. I love when positivity is in the room, and it's never a dull time with Joey Mack in the motherfucking house. Give it up for Joey Mack one more time. You want to know what's crazy? I don't know if you can hear the sound effects. I've been pushing these buttons all night. I don't know if you can hear it, but so I pushed the button the other day, and like one of the first people, I just got on, and one of the first people to jump on it was somebody. I don't even know if it was a girl or guy, but they were like, "Oh, that's not even a real audience. Like that's fake." And I'm like, "Bro, like, did you think that the soundboard was real people in the background? Like, are you fucking kidding me?" They fucking try to troll me about my soundboard here, and I just thought it was comical because I'm like, "There's no way you thought that I was tricking people into thinking that I actually had an audience here." It was funny. It was funny to say the least. It definitely kicked off on the right note. I heard a few flex horns. Yeah, you know what? I feel like the flex horns is the only thing that's working. Now, I will not lie. I'm not much of a tech guy. I don't think I have this audio routed up the way it needs to be, but I'm going to look into it. So hopefully by the next time, because all of this audio is not supposed to come out of one thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to come out of one whoop-de-whoop. It's all supposed to be on separate channels. So I noticed when you said I was playing the music, but you wasn't able to hear me. And then you can only hear me when the music's off. And then I noticed whenever I press the horn or whatever, well, for one, the horn is the only one that's showing audio coming up. But when I press it, it seems like it blocks all the other sound out. And yeah, I gotta fix that routing. Other than that, I had a good night. I had a good night. Appreciate you. Normally, if it's not too live and there's not nobody talking nothing, I'll do like 2 hours and I get off like at 7. But we made it the whole 3 hours today. And the music doesn't sound clean. All right, so we're gonna fix that. I'm definitely gonna fix that. You know what it is also? I think I just need to take it off. I think I need to remove the soundboard completely. I don't think the soundboard is doing me much justice. It's a cheap Vivitar one, a little $20 soundboard. So I'm just going to remove it for my next live. And it should be a lot cleaner if I'm playing it directly out my interface. Yeah, I think that's going to be the next move. So thank you for bringing those issues up. Without people like you, without people interacting, we had a constant 6-7 people. Not much, but like I said, I just started, so that enough is enough for me to, keep going. But nobody was really commenting other than you. So it takes people like you to join, engage, and have these conversations to even let me know, like, hey, the music doesn't sound good. It's getting, I would never know if you had not come on here. So and I'd be talking to myself the whole time. So once again, your presence is much appreciated, and you paid. I want to press the button. I don't think you're going to hear it. And you paid. So let's give it up for my brother one more time, D-Bucks. I'm not even saying that right. Am I saying that right? Is it D? I get cute. Bro, I've been saying D-Books the whole night, and you have not corrected me, okay? Looking upon the name further, it says D-Bookums. So D-Bookums, you know the vibe. Harry Mack 42 first slurs. Okay, Last one of the night. We got Harry Max 42 first verse. I don't know if that's the whole name, but we're gonna end it on a good note. I hope we're ending it on a good note. I trust your judgment at this point. What up, No Goat? No Goat, you came a little late, baby. But how you doing? Shout out to No Goat in the motherfucking building. Harry Mack, 42 first verse, 42 first verse. Okay, boom. 42 first verse. What's up, No? What's up, No? How you doing? Everyone coming in now. I know it's crazy, man. You know, but it's all right. It's all right. Because guess what? We're on here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 5 to 8 p.m. It just hit 8 p.m. I'm still going to rock this last one. No, if you got something before the song is up, put it in on Put it in on QuickRapReview.com, man. It's a free submission for your first one. I'll review it right now. If you put it in right now, when this song is done, I'll review it. If not, I'll catch you tomorrow. All right, let me see. I don't see it. Is this? No, that's not it. I'm guessing it's this one here, but is it a short? Is it this first one? Nah, we not doing that. 20 minutes? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. 20 minutes? I'm trying to get off here, man. 20 minutes? That's serious, man. Come on, my brother. 20 minutes is something crazy. Are we clipping this? How long is this? How long is this video with the girls? Is it the whole 20 minutes? This is a 20-minute video, my brother. No, it's up in E-verses. E-verses, 3 minutes. Okay, I see the one with the girls there. I played the first one. Okay, so it's the first. Okay, so I guess it's 3 minutes of this first video. Got you.
Most people using ChatGPT and Claude are leaving 80% of the value on the table. Here's how the top 1% of the users.
Okay, dope. So I need your help though. All right, we're gonna collaborate a little bit. So I'm gonna.
It says 17 minutes. It's damn near 20 minutes. But you're telling me 3 minutes. We're gonna play the first 3. Once again, I don't mind running it, you know, but I actually have. Believe it or not, I take time out my day to try to get this thing started. You have no idea what my schedule is like outside of this live here. It's crazy. I have so many things, but let's get it going.
Improvise. So I need like 3 like crazy random words to inspire my freestyle.
How about one be a candle?
Candle? Yeah, for sure.
They're laughing. They think it's a joke.
Oh, you want me to come? Yeah.
I don't know if I have time to submit, but I'm gonna join tomorrow. So good night for now, man. All right, No Go. Thank you for stopping by. Subscribe. I will subscribe back, man, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Don't flake, cause I'm gonna be here exactly at 5 o'clock. I'm gonna be waiting for you to come.
How about a shoe?
All right, okay. How about this? What's like a weird, like complicated word?
How about a xylophone?
Yeah. All right, now we're getting somewhere. All right, xylophone, candle, xylophone.
Yes, sir.
One more like that.
How about catastrophe?
Yeah, catastrophe.
Okay,
Nice. Thank you. Okay, so candle, xylophone, and catastrophe, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Shout out to my brother. Thank you.
Yeah. Check. I don't ever lie. Only thing I'm telling is facts. Treat the beat like a candle, then I'm melting the wax. H-Mac, man, I never been no hypocrite. Every time I spit the shit like I lit the wick. I set them on fire. Everybody see the blue flame lit like a candle. Got the Bic with the butane. I'm coming off the top of the mind. People get the bugging when I'm rocking my rhymes. Make y'all want it in the worst way. Hey, I be lit like the candles on your birthday. Hey, if you want the real, go ahead and press play. See 'em through through the BS like an X-ray. I'm about to improvise an essay. Woo, I go deep, drop a lot of facts. Hey, rappers fake like a candle made of wax. Hold up, they like rip, please believe it or not. They in the wax museum, they ain't even that hot. But I'm a real human, flesh and bone. I'm about to touch your zone. Hey, don't forget it busy when I'm on this microphone. Hey, I'm up in it, people better know that I go home to the session, then I drop bars like a xylophone. Whoa, I'm really crushing, homie, it ain't really nothing. Mac ain't never bluffing, xylophone, yo, that's percussion. Well, it makes sense cause I'm percussive when I drop my vision, aka when I be rapping, everybody feel my rhythm. What? Look, come up the top of the list whenever I'm rhyming, I throw down. Yeah, on the Migo, they all be loving my sound. I'm back in it, rappers getting mad at me. I use my faculties to bring a natural disaster. I cause a catastrophe. What? Every time I rhyme, it's from the purest brain. I'm about to blow up like volcano, bring a hurricane. Yeah, catastrophic every time I rap with logic. Hey yo, I'm about to force these other whack cats to back off it. I keep moving, I'm constantly improving. Yeah, this ain't a rapper, this a fucking movement. Hey yo, you know my lyrics cleaner. I cause catastrophe, somebody better call FEMA. Yeah, we need relief, I ain't got no beef. Rappers biting my style, they got my lyrics in their teeth. Listen, I be a master, disaster causing. Do this often, got the whole game in a coffin. Listen, hey yo, y'all know I'm known for spitting absurd. I was like, guys, you gotta give me long ass words. Hey yo, you know that my freestyle's dominated. I was like, give me something kinda complicated. Yeah, I'm about to leave the track scarred. They were like, damn, this shit's fucking hard. I know, I put y'all on the spot, but finally we here and I came to rock it hot. Look, make you cover your mouth when I'm rhyming. It's lyrics that I'm dealing, fam. I'm about to have your head spinning like your ceiling fan. Yeah, y'all know I'm doing what I want to do. When it comes to lyrics, y'all know they about to honor, dude. Listen, and you know that I'm all on the rhyme spree. Multiple colors just like the flag behind these girls. I see it, listen, I get loosest with the rhymes. H-Mac, y'all know I'm producing all the shine. Hold up, and I ain't weak, you know I'm speaking with the pure voice. You got 2 bracelets and one's turquoise. I see the beats, listen, I'ma break it down with ease. H-Mac, known for improvising with the freeze. Listen, hey yo, I rap rare, I'm in my black chair. One got the blonde hair, one got the black hair. Hey yo, I call out what I see right in front of me. So what's it gonna be? I cause catastrophe, I'm thundery, I bring the storm. Lit like the candle folk circle. I'm known for getting loose and making y'all laugh like Urkel. Hold up, I got you saying wow, I can see it from your mouth. You can't believe me right now. Listen, and y'all know I get mean with raps. I make you laugh, cover your forehead and lean on back. Can't believe what's happening. I'm rapping in a whole nother language. Rappers, I'm filling with anguish. You know I back up my claims. When I throw it down, I be flaming just like the wick of the candle. I hit your toes when the sandals with the anvil. Mag off the time, knowing down for my peace. Every time that I rhyme off the tip of the mental, I'm going in deep. What's good?
Oh, that man snap, crackled, and pop like Over Redenbacher. I'm trying to tell you. Man, thank you, D Bookums, man. Thank you, man, for that. Whole night's been a pleasure, man. Appreciate your presence. Appreciate your energy. I can see you love music. I love it too. I hope you can feel that. And yeah, this channel's all about just good music. We did get into, a little early, got into a little politics, that was fun. But man, this is really where it's at, man. So thank you for stopping by. All right, as of right now, you already know the vibe, volume 5. Catch me tomorrow. I'll be back on 5 to 8. You got the notifications on note. I will see you then. D Bookums, thank you. To my man, Joey Mack. If you're still in the building, thank you for popping up. Hope catch me tomorrow, 5 o'clock. You guys have been awesome. Appreciate the love. All right, see you tomorrow. Whoa, whoa. You know the vibe.